What is this? What is this? I start early? What? Impossible. Impossible. Yes, as a matter of fact, we did indeed start early. Hello, Cantos. It's nice to see you. I hope everything's well. Cantos, my good man. Now, we're starting stream, not farming dailies, because I have an inkling. As soon as I click this button to load into HSR, we're gonna get a very interesting pop-up. So that's why we're kind of just sitting on the loading screen for just a minute or two. Inconceivable. That's a really good movie. All right. With that said, I did forget something. I'll be right back, and I gotta let Romer load because apparently he needs to do that now. Alright, we are back. For some reason, Romer won't load. You know, I can't really blame him. I wouldn't mind, you know, sleeping in early either, but unfortunately, he has to wake up. Alright, and it looks like components are okay. There we go. Alright, I'm not gonna make everyone wait on a loading screen. We're gonna click it. We're gonna see what we get. I'm assuming it's like the same thing they did with the Fate a year ago, where they're gonna give me a login. There you go. There it is. The joint attack animation legitimately goes crazy. Like, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited. There we go. Now, I actually don't know too much about Gilgamesh. I do know a few things about Rin, but in terms of like what Gilgamesh and Saber's like team up and what Gilgamesh does in general, I actually don't know too much about. I do know a little bit about Rin. Archer seems really easy to proc, which is really nice. But yeah, claim the character. I didn't think about them giving us enough resources to take him to 60 because I pre-farmed everything already, so I just get the extra stuff now, I guess, which is good. I am never opposed to stockpiling resources more than I really should. I'm very good at that. The opening battle. Is this going to take place like right after? Right after the first one?
Variety show. Old Odie orchestrated an unprecedented Holy Grail war in Penacony. 7 masters were to summon illustrious figures from history as servants, all vying for the chance to have any wish granted. Having survived the relentless assaults by Scott and Lancer, a twist
Rest in peace, Scott. You will be missed.
allowed me to summon a servant from another world, Saber, Ultria. This otherworldly hero, known as King Arthur,
My God,
pledged herself to our alliance.
So, in the year that it's been since the original Fate Collab came out, I have actually seen some of Fate now, so, like, I actually like these characters outside of being just, you know, interesting collab characters. I actually know this character now, and it's like a whole new layer of light. It's so cool. I love Saber. I got Himiko today. That's awesome, Crest. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Did you have to go to Hard Pity? Hope not.
we set out to pursue old Odie's lackey, Scott, and uncover the
And they just use him to go standard banner like it. I mean, hey, that's her third best in slot, I think, so that's pretty good too.
Ensnared in Assassin Grady's noble phantasm.
Or ensnared in, again, Rekka not being a playable 4-star. That would be a really good 4-star. Like, he could be a really, really good 4-star what was the Remembrance character, because he has the frog, but they probably won't do that. Probably more 4-star. Maybe in a Harmony. Make him something to do with Break. Oh, Anagrins, how are you? It's nice to meet you, first time chatter. How are you?
Within his bounded field, the quick wits of Aventurine and Archer allowed us to expose Grady's weakness and strike him down. But the victory was bitter. Robin's servant, Caster Miss Note, had fallen under his influence and turned her back on us.
Making... You forgot, but I've come after a long, long time. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm using a new... Hope your college went well, first and foremost. I'm using a new service, so like it actually merges both my YouTube and Twitch chat. So usually I used to memorize YouTube chatters by their profile picture, but it doesn't do that anymore, so... But regardless, I'm glad that you're able to join us today. I always like the chance to get to speak with people. So have you been able to keep up with your action games at all? Or just kind of like, you know, hands off, just focus on school? My current team is Himiko, Nova, Dong Hung, DHPT, Siren, and Sparkle. Siren? If I manage to at least go weekly boss, and my Himiko's relics has three level 0 relics. Hey man, Himiko Nova is really good. She's really, really fun to play too. No problem, we'll start. Oh, we don't have to go that far. No, we don't have to go that far. Give this old man a minute, and I'll be able to. Yep, I know who you are. I loaded my YouTube chat. I know who you are. It's nice to see you again. How are you? Which also, Romer doesn't want to work. I don't know why. Actually, there he is. I actually do know why. I just had to force close everything else. There we go. There's Romer. There he is.
As we reached the Grand Theater, Miss Note stood
also,
in our path
we've been doing this, you know, story recap. We've had more voice acting in this recap than we had in the last Holy Grail War. I won't be that cynical, but yeah, it was something else.
Old Odie.
Siren has good synergy with Himiko Nova's follow-up attack, so it gives her stacks faster surprisingly. Like, oh, okay. I didn't think about that. That's actually really smart. Want to hear something good? In HSR, I've never won a 50-50 yet. Yes, that's a very good thing. At 50 plus guaranteed P for Himiko no, hey, that is the good part though. I'm glad to hear it.
To our surprise, his attempt to summon the self within our hearts manifested as a monstrous parasite. With our combined
monstrous parasite. It was just the swarm disaster again.
And the Holy Grail.
But I mean, hey, if you consistently lose your 50-50s, you actually have a really good team for Himiko Nova because E6 Well is legitimately a monster. But the character she's like in your wallpaper doesn't fill me one bit. Alright, time to load up wallpaper and find a Rin Tohsaka wallpaper. Because we are doing summons today. We are in fact doing summons. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I do not have anything built for Rin, as you guys can see. That's the wrong button. I do have Gilgamesh. Pretty good. He's able to be built at least. I can just steal Herta's. But Rin needs a little bit more stuff. So we'll do what we can with this. I started Enfield again. Thoughts? Hello Zeka, how are you? It's nice to see you. Yeah, what are your thoughts on Enfield? I haven't heard anything bad about Enfield. Watch me summon for Rin. What does that mean? It's dailies. It really doesn't matter.
In the Abyss's revels, your cries rise. Accept the penalty.
Gilgamesh works well with cars like them. Safari is not. The irony of Gilgamesh working with cars like them. I haven't gotten to that bit in the series, but I know that a thing regarding a character that looks like Clara exists. But yeah, from what I have watched of Fate, it's really good. It's really, really good. So far he's done 600k with his ult. We do like that. Like I said, I don't know too much about how Gilgamesh works. I know a little bit about how Rin works. It's like I'm pulling it up for you right now. You can in a second. But
beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I'm pretty sure both, like obviously both characters are going to be good. I mean, Archer was already tier 0. Rin's, I would assume it's tier 0, and then Gilgamesh is gonna help Saber do a lot of what she wanted to do originally, but she couldn't. It's like Mighty in reverse.
Boom.
I don't have Mighty, so like he wants to be healthy. Because Mighty most doesn't really care what his interest is at. Hello, Ketchup. How are you? It's good to see you.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Yeah. I need to check and see how much Trailblaze energy I have, because I need to seriously, like, I need to really farm for Rin, because I don't have any equipment for her whatsoever, even though she can use other pieces besides Genius Society. That is her best set. I pulled Rin out of Lyca and Gilgamesh with his Lyca too. How'd that go? I hope well. You basically can control him once he is in intended state, which is the opposite for Mighty. Oh yeah, because when Mighty, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because I haven't looked at anything with the event. I haven't looked at any of the characters. I did watch a Braxton video going over, that's a lot of dot damage, going over how to play Rin and how to build her, because obviously that's what I'm trying to do. But like, in terms of the story or in terms of how Gilgamesh works or anything, I haven't really done anything.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
So, I rage quit in 3.1 because of factory construction pissed me off. Now to conduct my factory was unfinished and didn't run the past month, so I did some more reason I finished my original plans. The factory was run while I finished at 1.44. Very nice.
Mind your manners.
Time to say bye.
Exactly, that's an interesting string of numbers you got there. I wonder what that's for. Then I noticed that this situation with me was so... Straight up 1.3 factory just didn't work. I lost 50-50 once and I had to pull, and now I only have 10 pulls. I had 130 pulls. I mean, hey, but you were able to get both of what you wanted, right? That's the most important part. Somebody girl in the middle looks like Forever. Kinda.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
So even if I had pushed it, I probably would have quit 1.3 anyway at that point. Gotcha. Hello Zoe, how are you? It's nice to see you.
Time to say bye.
Look at my Rin. Okay.
Stand still.
I'm just happy I'll skip adventuring Robin next patch. I'll save for some Jades. Yeah, it's really helpful that I don't need Robin or adventuring, so I can just, that's a free easy skip for me. I don't have to worry about any of that. Alright, how many Trailblaze energy do I have? These tickets annoy me because I just don't have a reason to use them. Like, at all. Where are they? They're in here, aren't they? Yeah, I only have 32. So we're not gonna use those. I got Rin on the first 10. Life is good. Congratulations, Stan. That's awesome. Yeah, maybe I'll get that lucky because I don't really plan on pulling. These guys are here. I don't really plan on pulling much after this collab, so I'm kind of just chilling. There they are. This is so freaking cool. Do I need to edit any of this? Not really. Not really. You probably would be better than Fushion's actually getting a lot more use, so I'll put her on there instead. Go ahead and claim my deities. Alright, and then that's just gonna be like, hey, if you summon extra on this event, we'll give you more stuff. Can't wait for you to pull Rin. Me too. I'm excited. I've actually watched some of Fate now, so I actually like these characters a lot more rather than them just being like cool collab characters. I actually know some of these characters now. It's so cool. Could you lower the volume a bit? Lower the volume of what? Me or HSR? Now in 4.1.4, there's a new resource, a lot more production buildings, and some belt pipe control modules, and I want to even back in 1.0. Oh, good. So the factory needs a redesign anyway. So it looks like the quality of life of the factories have gone up, which is really nice. The game. Do that. Let's see if that works. Me personally, after I got Nova, I'm saving for Evernight rerun or something. I don't know. That's a good thing. Evernight rerun will be good. Got Kazumi and Fio X and again, unfortunately, had to go all the way to Heart Pity. Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. But hey, she's supposedly a really good character. I lost Fushwan. I wanted my first Yunli. Fushwan is actually getting a lot more usage with more characters coming out, so she's actually not a bad character to lose to anymore. I mean, obviously you don't want to lose to her at all because she's not better than like adventuring or anything, but she's getting better. I know she's running right now, but I'm probably not getting E2 overnight, and that sucks. Yeah, she's a fan favorite. She'll rerun eventually. Please don't let Katono come out soon. Stan, do I have something for? I don't know when she's coming out. I don't know who that is. Thank you, of course. 1.4 story is fine. Shen, Tang Tang, and Mifu are fun. Artistry makes me feel like he kicked me in. And everyone else just gives me a neutral response. I gotcha. It feels a good game. I'm a new player, so who would you suggest for me to select? Like, who are the 50-50 I already have compared to the world? Okay, so if you're a new player, I don't know if you actually have any premium 5 stars. Seela is by far one of the best characters that you can have in your account, period. She's insanely good, so you want to make sure she's on there. Welt's also really good. Bronya is fantastic. She's still widely used today. Then I would probably go with Fushwen. Fushwen has a lot of teams that are wanting her as a secondary healer because if like your main is like not available or you're using it in a different team. So I would probably mimic this team. You could, if you wanted to, change Silverwolf for Argenti or Yunli. If you are more of a selective summoner, like you don't really summon on every character and you do want another DPS option, you can summon these two. But I do think that this is a really good lineup. I would, because I have E6 Capard, I keep him here just for rebate. But if you don't need to have him here. You can swap him out for again Yunli or Adventuring. But yeah, these three are really good, and then Seela is by far the best character in this entire roster. It's not even close. The factory must go, yes sir. It took like 6 months to fix the pay, and it still sucks. That's unfortunate. Plus Arknight's Enfield has trash quality of life. The quality of life comes after the initial release, so it takes them, a while. That's what makes it quality of life. And as Kantos has told me, they have improved it quite a bit since we have streamed it, which is good. So, I don't really, expecting a game to come out with quality of life when it's in its infancy is like, that's not what quality of life is. That's not how that works. Seela, yes. I hate it. I just punch him every time I see him. Yeah, I mean, he was one of the bad guys, right? He was the guy with the blue coat and a cane. Seela cleared the latest weekly boss that has insane HP. True. Yeah, Seela's just really good. You mean some of the best? Yeah. Arknights has great character design. Well, you didn't disagree about quality of life. I don't know if Stan's played Arknights. So, are we getting Sunday added to the standard banner? Probably not. There's been a thing floating around that he's supposed to be getting a Nova Flare at some point, sometime soon, with an asterisk. So, like, probably not if he's getting a Nova Flare. They might end up putting more characters in the Stellar Tune Fate store, whatever, where Huahua and Robin are, but maybe not for a while. Building torn down, there's no condos there. What? Enfield that should be shunned by the gacha space? Nah, Enfield's a good game. Yeah, their quality of life has been really, really good. Cindy needs to go on the rebate thing, so yeah. Nova Flare my Acheron, right? The sanity needs to be worked on though. Yeah, the sanity was a big thing. Mostly a lot of small things. I mean, yeah, usually the bigger things take more time, but the fact that they're... I think it's really important when games have quality of life and they don't release the small things with the big ones, because the big ones just take longer. That the fact that they're adding the smaller quality of life, as I'm assuming they're getting done, is big. Alright. Let's look at this Rin. I've kind of just been looking at chat the entire time. This is... nice name. I've actually watched Fate, so... Woo. Zeka, when did you get this? The first few seconds of your video said you stayed up for it, so... This is a few days old. E4? Yeah, E4, S1. This is probably going to be a Rin main DPS because Zeka hates men, even though he uses them on almost every team. 3.4k attack, 109 speed, 91 over 212, very nice. No injury charge, and then 56.8% quantum damage bonus with her sig, which is really, really good. I think Rin's second best sig is, Lycan best in slot is going to be the Herda. So if you don't have the Herda, you're kind of just stuck using the Sim 1. I think the worst thing about Arknight Enfield is that you can come back to the game and see that everything's expired and your 120 pity gone. Zoe. So I've explained this multiple times. Arknight's Enfield has pity that carries over. It's not a black and white. You just get it or you don't. There is a pity system. It carries over. It's been like that since the game came out. But I've seen other people come back to the game and stuff. Yes, pity. Arknights has pity that carries over. I don't know why Arknights makes the system so convoluted, but pity carries over. It's just not completely 120. Anyway, I think, Zeka, have you farmed any more for this? Like, or is this literally just sealess scraps? I'm assuming you farmed a little bit since you've had her for a few days. Not stupid, bro. It's weird. It carries over. It carries over to an extent, yes. That's all pre-farmed? I gotcha. The game is good. I like Arknights. Same for me when I logged in 23. Yeah, the 20 free pulls will expire, but I was told it doesn't. So, again, keep in mind I haven't played the game since I last streamed it, so, you know, this could be outdated news. But, so, Arknights has a pity of 120. As long as you are under 80 pity, it carries over. Anything in between 80 to 120, because 120 is the guarantee, that goes away. So, like, it works. Enfield pity has 2 systems, yes. Then you have, like, the weapon system, which I don't know anything about the weapon. The weapon system's convoluted. Hello, Dune. How are you? It's nice to see you. Liar. What? How am I lying? What? Making improvements low-key, but surely? I mean, yeah. The character pity is 6 bird? Yes. I tried to get Ying's I breath and I got S5 Linging. That's rough. The 6-star pity does carry over, the character pity doesn't? Yes. So, like, pity does exist. Did I not say hi to you, dude? I'm sorry. I didn't see you. Last time I played it was on the games room. Oof. Yeah, there you go. 7 over 17, 2 over 34. Main stat with 11, 15. And then attack percent boots. Zeko, what team are you running with her? I'm assuming it's like her, Sparkle, Hua, and then fourth character here, because she wants the energy from Hua, and then she wants the skill points from Sparkle. So what's the fourth one? I would assume it's a sub DPS. It could be Blade actually. Chibi Sureja? There, okay, there you go. Chibi Sureja, I gotcha. And then the Quantum and then attack percent. Yeah, this is a really good build. I'll show you all my character builds in a minute. It's something else. I recently wanted to try a new game since I love Genshin, Wu, and HSR. Unrecommended from PGR. It almost gave me a fever. Then I tried Honkai Star Rail, and now I have a good firm fever. And yeah. I've heard good things about both of those games. I myself have not tried either of them, but you'll have to let me know as you play them if you like them. Lost the Ying 4 times as rough. It's because you hate on Enfield, so we'll give you the version of Li Feng. True. The pity does carry over. You said they didn't. You made me panic for some reason. I mean, like, it doesn't. It doesn't. Like, technically, both are correct. It just felt suffocating to me. I mean, yeah, that's just kind of what happens when you start playing a gacha game that's been out for over 2 years. They just so much stuff to do immediately. I mostly come back because I like the factory. The factory was one of the best parts about it. Sealer could also have a slot, but it's matchup dependent. Yeah, from what I've heard, Rin's build changes depending on who you're fighting, so you can have like 2 or 3 different sets for her. Otherwise, I wouldn't come back after I got Mifu. True. I got Rin. You had another 50-50 on Fate Banner. Very nice. Can you make the chat box bigger? Let's see if this is gonna like hate me. OBS, you're coming to the main screen. Enhance. Enhance. Bigger. What do you think, like this strap? Is that big enough? Too big? Big enough? Too small? Chat, Renapeak has been renewed for season 6. True, yeah, it's been renewed. Have I pulled yet? No, sir. I have been live for a total of 28 minutes, and I've basically just been yapping to you guys the entire time. I have done nothing. But that's okay. You guys are the reason I do this. So. And plus, like, every big streamer has that moment where they just, like, yap to stream for, like, an hour or something. So, like, clearly I'm big enough to do that too, right? Yeah, I'm totally. Yeah, whatever you say. Okay, there we go. Now I need to fix my OBS. There we go. I think Romer got eaten. Something happened to Romer, I don't know what happened. Ah, that's what happened. I resized one thing and now everything's broken. Everything just broke. Oh no. There we go. That's better. That's better. Oh, that was bad. Resize one thing, everything crashes. I'm a professional. Who am I kidding? I've only been doing this for almost 2 years. There we go. That's better. We stay winning. Yep. Your role doesn't change, you dog. Just the team. According to Braxifone, it does. And I just Braxifone with my HSR account's life. This actually occurs. Have you played? No, I have not. We're in the first 5 polls. I'm calling it now. You need to react to Ramiel's character demo. Right now it's cinema. I have seen bits and pieces of it. I do like what I've seen so far. Also, have you watched Ramiel's PV yet? Elite Hands? I have not watched it yet. I have seen a few things. I'm very excited for Sunbringer. If you know what I mean, right? Might have to skip her off the PV alone, Stan. I salute your survivability. Brax doesn't know what he's talking about. That's insane to say. Brax absolutely knows what he's talking about. I have seen Casters Blinking. So have I. I have seen that bit. Please watch it. You want me to watch the Ramiel PV? You know, okay. We'll do two things. Because I will admit today's not going to be a super long stream. I am babysitting two beautiful puppies. And they're taking a nap right now, which is why I'm here. But in the meantime, so what we'll do is we'll watch the Ramiel PV. We'll react to Zeka's summons for Rin. And then we'll get into my own shenanigans. Which I'm not going to do the summons right away. But they will be at some point. Some point soonish. That sounds like a plan? That sounds like a plan. I like that. Brax is amazing? Yes. But if I don't Sunbringer, I'm very excited for Sunbringer. I don't know how they're gonna do the whole like Sunbringer and Sunbringer thing, but I don't know. It's a little scary, but is this gonna be too loud? Oh yeah, it's gonna be really loud.
You shouldn't have come here, Ramiel.
After all this time, shouldn't you be a little more welcoming of your old friend here? What do you think?
Wow.
Senior?
Turn back now. Or...
Fine. Truth is, I wasn't really sure how to greet you either.
She looks so depressed. Like, it's like, I don't know if this is like Sunbringer or Eldrada or if this is like the OG Sunbringer. But if this is the OG Sunbringer, maybe this is why she split, because something happened and she's like super depressed about it. I don't know. But like Sunbringer as a character is super interesting to me.
Should I say long time no see, or maybe
I'm gonna give her the baby
nice to meet you.
Maybe they're gonna do the tribute wave Sunbringer? Maybe.
Let's begin. I've been waiting for this moment.
Void Hunter Trial. Only you could come up with that. This honor was always meant to be yours. Why not accept it gracefully?
If I hadn't suggested this, you never would have accepted my challenge. Isn't that right?
I don't even know how you would fight someone who uses wings as a weapon. Like, the literal wingspan of that is... What? What is that?
Dance with me. Just like old times. You seem to have gotten rusty. Though I guess that cold look of yours never changed. All right then, I'll get serious.
What?
Everyone calls you the hero who dissolved the Hive Lord Hollow. Such an inspiring anecdote, isn't it?
The fighting is really cool. I'm assuming the white outfit is her fighting Sunbringer, and then the black outfit is her fighting Eldrada. But if you can hear, there's also a piano. Like it's a somber piano, kind of like the white outfit is when they were friends and they were the original Void Hunters and they were doing that. And then the black outfit is her trying to take care of an obstacle. That one being Eldrada. So I wonder how that has anything to do with it. Why does past black as a current? Yeah, I kind of put two and two together. Because the white outfit Sunbringer looks like she's more like into it. Like she's feeding into Ramiel's like air quote dance, whereas the black outfit the present is just kind of like get out of the way, stop doing this. And the white outfit is the past. Yeah. Whoa, brother, what have you shown me? Downloading ZZ today. Hey, it's a good time. Zenless's anniversary is like literally a week away. So like, hey, if you want to start Zenless, it's a really good time. I would highly recommend the game. Sunbreaker looks like she's tired of Ram challenging her, hence yeah.
And yet nobody knows that what they've all placed their faith
She
in
went for the wow.
is just a beautiful lie.
Can't wait for Remiel. Can't wait for
You're a terrible
Sunbringer.
dance partner, you know that? No one wants to get their foot stepped on. I'll
That's what she
forgive you
said, that
this
the whole
time.
fight
Now,
is
again.
unnecessary and you can clearly feel the vibe for Sunbringer. Yeah, like it's just kind of like, you know, a chore
Happy
that you have
oblige.
to do. Bro, that weapon looks so sick.
Come at me.
Bro, this is so cool. Tootie. Who cares about Sunbringer? I care about
You're
Sunbringer.
good.
She's sick.
But I think I'd like it better if we made it more spectacular.
This is insane. The transition between 2D and 3D is so cool.
Celestial Nexus. This supposed utopia everyone takes pride in. Just how many lies have you spun to protect this so-called truth?
This is so sick.
What exactly are you afraid of? How
What? That is awesome. What?
Watch out! I take it back. My dance partner's not so bad after all. I won't count this as your loss.
Welcome aboard, Void Hunter, Remiel.
I bet I could do that, guys. Yeah. Dune's actually the secret 8th Void Hunter.
So, you're prepared to stay silent.
Do you guys think the somber music is because while Ramiel's fighting this version of Sunbringer, she's reminiscing of like the fun and the better times in the past where, you know, they weren't opposing sides? You think, is that why? Don't spread my secret. My bad, my bad. 7th. I used to play 8 gacha games back in the day. Now I've condensed down to 3. Sunbringer clearly didn't want to Remiel, which is cool because she has a ample opportunity, but she didn't. I mean, yeah, they used to be comrades in arms. They used to be at least acquaintances. I don't know about friends. They used to be at least acquaintances. So like, I would assume that they wouldn't want to hurt each other.
Till the very end. Or is it that you don't actually know the truth either?
She looks so like defeated. Not like
Just as
literally
I
in the fight, but
Fine then.
like emotionally, she's just.
Looks like this is as far as we go today. But I'll come back. And next time, I'll find the you who knows the whole truth.
And then we cut to Proxy turning into the Scorched Horizon. That's what happened. That's sick though. I'm really excited for Sunbringer. Like, really, really excited for Sunbringer. They're really building up this big truth to be something wild, knowing Hoyo, though it can't really be that bad because she's playable. Well, I mean, I think it kind of depends on the way that they market, right? Like, if Aldrada doesn't know the truth either, then it'd be really interesting because they can make Sunbringer the villain, but then make Sunbringer Aldrada trying to like fix the past mistakes that aren't really hers and have like that duality thing going on. I think that'd be kind of cool. But it is kind of dependent on, one, does Aldrada know, and two, what the actual truth is. They can make the easy way out and just blame it all on. Yeah, they can take. Yeah, they can basically make the OG Sunbringer the bad guy, and then like the new Sunbringer is like shackled with that truth that the OG one made and trying to fix it, or just trying to maintain the system that the OG set up. It could go in so many different ways, and we won't really know until she's playable. But I'm very excited. I really like Sunbringer as a whole. And I'm the truth intrigues me quite a bit. Look at the lack of villains. I think Zenless stands out a little bit compared to the other gacha games that Hoyo makes, because like characters in Zenless do die, and on screen for that matter. Like Isolde, we never like Isolde is just, yeah, like Zenless is a little different than the others. Maybe one day. Maybe if my theory that Sunbreak is in some way responsible for the death of Remil's comrades and is in the Falco mercenary group, then it won't matter for Emil that Sunbringer had good reasons. I mean, yeah, like it's the morally gray thing where it's like, you sacrifice one person for the betterment of, 10. Are you a good person because you saved 10 people, or are you a murderer because you killed one person? It's the gray area that exists in those kinds of things. They really have antagonists, let alone villains. I think Zenless and HSR have, like, HSR obviously have villains. You have the the Lord Ravagers and stuff like that. But Zenless does seem to have stakes. I mean, like, obviously they're not going to ever cash in on the stakes because it's a live service game and they need to make money. But, like, the whole thing with Isolde was really, really cool. And that was I didn't see that coming. All right, how loud is this? We're gonna test this, and we're gonna go from here. There we go. We're gonna test this, and we're gonna go from here.
It is literally a minute and a half away from the FATE collab finally fucking starting.
Gotcha. Yeah, I purposely logged in yesterday to do my dailies before this happened so that I could collect it live on stream. Let's be real, to lack of stake is in gacha in general. Yeah. Injuries in general. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not it's like in general. Gacha just tends to not be able to do that. Arcane. Stan, who's that? Question mark? I don't know who that is. But thank you for the donation. If I find out, then I'll put them on screen. I think some readers are responsible for killing Ramil's friends because they seemed really close to that one purple hair in the army, and she's suddenly gone. From Enfield? Ooh, a character I don't know about. All right, we'll watch this first, and then I'll do that because I need my browser to put it on.
And
screen.
I'm so fucking happy. I cannot.
But yeah, I will
wait
do that.
to pull for Rin. I have everything pre-farmed and ready for her. I have a team
I still want them to
already
push the boundaries
ready
at this one's
for her.
niche market.
Depending on
I'm
how
sure
many
eventually
copies
we'll
we
have
get,
some people that come out and push the boundaries.
We're going to see
What's
if
going on,
we
boss? Welcome,
maybe
Jeff.
play
How are
her
you?
some
It's nice
main
to see you.
DPS, but I also want to try her with Sela. I think that would be really fun. I have her materials already farmed. As well as for her light cone. I have all of the mats
sleep,
to
so by the way,
level
that's
up
the
her
best
light
kind of
cone
sleep.
and all the trace mats. Her team, her build is currently where
Male and starred, by the way.
Where is it?
Just saying.
Is currently pre-farmed and ready to go. It's gonna look a little bit different on Rin herself because her traces are different and she's gonna have a different.
Yeah, she has a lot more crit damage.
But if my math is right, it should be at like a 94 to 206 ratio.
Don't worry about it.
I believe
Must
is
have been
what
the
it is.
wind.
But for starters, we are going to pull for, first of all, Rin herself, and then we're going to pull for her light cone.
3,
and then
2,
after that,
One.
Everything
Happy
that we
New
have
Year.
left is going to
That
go
is so sick.
towards. I don't fucking care about you two. Everything that we have left is going to go
Gotta agree with
towards
Zoe,
your
yeah.
Eidolons. We currently have 82 summons right now, and then 40,000 more jades. And we're right now, and then
Whoa.
40,000 more
Okay.
jades.
Is
And we're
that what
going-
you guys feel when I like open my summon screen and it's like 300 summons or something? Is that what it's like for you guys? I've
To
that's a lot.
Try
Oh.
and actually, we're just gonna go ahead and convert all of this. We have 334
that's definitely a
summons,
lot.
which is actually less
That's
than I
insane.
thought. I thought it would be closer to 400. So that's a little bit worrying, but we do have.
Nah, you're gonna win
some
every
whale
50-50 watch.
dust, that we're gonna be able to exchange for. That'll be a couple more
Pretty much,
temples
right?
at the end. So hopefully
Other oldest
we can
games
get
ever
at
outdated.
least
Yeah,
E1, S1.
that's a happy
ideally
amount.
E2.
Yeah, that's a very healthy amount. Don't look at mine.
Maybe we can get a double or an early, but
Getting a double would be sick.
Whatever.
I have only gotten a double. Like I've gotten double pity and guarantee and 5-star several times, but I have only gotten a double 5-star of the character on banner one time, and that was back when I was playing Genshin.
ever.
It was like 3-4 years
I guess
ago.
we're just going to do a quick.
ZZ
pity
is the
check,
most innovative game.
which
Oh yeah,
shouldn't be much. Yeah, we have like literally
3 pity.
2. Okay, and
That's
no
fair.
guarantees, so that's slightly.
You don't need
worrying,
it, watch
but
this.
We're just going to simply
don't need to watch.
win. Never mind. We're gonna.
that was a warm
skip
up.
on
It's this
4
one.
stars since
Actually,
we
hold
don't
on.
care about-
I know technically this is in the past, so it's already happened. But should I pray on you? Should I pray that you lose? Because there are some people in chat that pray that I lose when I summon. So like, should I?
about those.
Even though technically it doesn't matter because it's already
22.
happened. Yes.
32.
All right, it's like you're gonna go hard pity and you're gonna lose 50-50 to I don't
42,
actually know who you have on your
52.
selector, but it's gonna be a man.
62. All right.
Yeah, those might go. Don't worry about it. Yes.
That's
All right. He's gonna go
72.
hard pity.
Soft
He's gonna
pity
have to
starts at 73.
pray to a male. Get
There
to
it
a
is.
genty.
That's a 5-star.
He
All
I don't
right.
think it's like it has any emails on his 50-50 loss pool.
No early, but if we can at least win a 50-50, that'd be nice. Or even if we lose the 50-50,
Genty's not even. I was about to say I don't think he has any emails in his pool.
Lose it.
He's
to
gonna get
Sela,
Himiko actually because
I'll
he
be
doesn't like
happy with
Himiko, and that's
that.
crazy. You're gonna get
So we're
Himiko right here.
looking
Watch
for either erudition
or go for it.
hunt.
Go for it. No, first one's too useful. Erudition?
Erudition?
Dang.
All right.
I mean, like
cool. Fucking
that's good.
Amazing.
Who is we? What do you mean who is
I don't
we?
think that's gonna be a double. No. All right.
Okay.
That is perfect.
It's like, are you gonna
All
claim
we
your
need
reward?
now is
You-
an
It's like
early.
you gotta click this button right here, and then you get a fancy little light cone. You gotta click that one. I am we. Can I ask a question? Absolutely, you can. Catch up. What's up?
Copy of her light cone, which is 0. Okay.
That's fine.
Uh.
Right here.
Nope, not it.
I know I'm supposed to be praying on your downfall. I just not how I am.
20,
2 doubles.
30.
He is ripping them.
40.
You can tell he's used to summoning. His
50.
it's you're doing it before you even see what's going on.
60.
How can you
okay.
tell you have a 5-star?
This is how we're doing it. We're gonna
How
do
can you tell you have a
singles
5-star?
now
You're
to not
ripping it too
waste
early.
pulls.
Or does
Also
it- do
gonna
you just
a
not,
quick
like, do the
whale
clicky
dust
thing?
Check. Top up from there. I'm gonna do
I hope the
singles
future Fate
right
collabs
here,
include
'cause
more
Soft
characters.
Pity
He's like one of
starts
the
at
most
around
over.
62,
Bro,
I believe.
I've only watched I think 10 episodes of Fate Stay Night. I think it is, because I'm babysitting dogs right now, so I'm not playing and I'm not working on like editing or anything. The writer, I don't think they ever said her name, but the writer character had such an interesting concept, but the master sucked so much that he just didn't do anything with her. I was like, oh my god. His eyes sucked. Hello, Ice. Nice to see you. Hope everything's well. Was it stupid to spend all to get the collab characters? I like them, but what if Adventuring and Revel will be super duper broken and now I'm poor? Is it stupid? No. Their collab characters will be very good for a very long time. Archer is still very good without Rin, and he's been out for a year. And if you don't have Elation stuff, Adventuring doesn't really... I've been told that Adventuring doesn't need Elation support, but it's still nice. So you don't have to worry about adventuring. And then Robin exists to support Aglaia. So if you don't have Aglaia, there's not much of a reason to get Robin either. So not really. You can tell when the ticket's darker. You can tell immediately. I didn't know that. I always waited for like the weird holographic effect thing. Interesting. Is Archer's Lycan worth it, or is it an easy to get? Archer's Lycan is very worth it. It's very, very strong for him. Yes, I would definitely get it. Abitsa, I hope I said your name right. It's nice to meet you. First time chatter. Psychic powers. Yeah. I haven't even watched Fate. I've only watched that one Rin movie that I don't know the name of. Can I ask a very weird question? Absolutely. How'd the polls go? We haven't summoned yet. We're actually watching Zeka summons live. Well, not live, but we're watching Zeka summons. So we're not done doing mine just yet. But hello, Xavier. Robin is a general support. What are you talking about? That's just what I've heard. If it's wrong, it's wrong because she's in beta right now. I don't know. I had 200 pulls. Now I have 30. And just you'll build them back up. I claimed Archer because I'm new. Good. That's the one I would recommend. Definitely get Archer. Everybody gotta go. All right. Thank you for stopping by, Aya. Hope to see you later. She has Death Thread and 40% vulnerability. Okay. I'm still skipping her. I tell by the letters on the ticket being gray instead of bright yellow. Oh. Zek, are you pulling Robin? I chose Gilgamesh. I mean, if you have Savior, Gilgamesh is also good. Why is my mic peaking like that? Why is it peaking like that? Fate series is easily one of the best animated ones in the past years from what I've seen. It's really good.
That's 62
Hey,
right
look, you
there.
want to main him? Go for it.
4.
But I don't have Saber. That can change. You know, just
5.
one single pull and you may get her. You don't even
There it is.
You don't have to
Okay.
have her. Okay, I want to see this
5.
golden thing. What is? Let me see this golden.
There it is. Okay.
What part of this is golden?
5.
Like this part? Or is it this part that's like the holographic?
4.
Okay, so
5. There it is. Okay.
what part about this is different?
5.
It's slightly darker. Chat, I'm too old
There it is.
to tell.
Okay.
I see no difference.
There's no shot we lose a 75-25. It's actually closer to like an 80-20. There's no fucking shot we lose this.
I don't have Saber, but it's okay. I'll play him as main TPs. Yeah, that works.
Come on, game. Don't fuck
I noticed
me
right
over.
away. You guys are just better than me, I guess.
I hate this fucking game, man. Okay. Cool. That's 10.
If the line in the middle
20,
goes less gold for 5-star,
30.
gotcha. Robin works as Saber.
40. 50.
Get you, you're my bestie.
60. Again. Cool.
Can I over to Twitch and send the vids? No, I have it disabled, and because we're watching a
fucking
video,
hate
if I
this
close out of it,
stupid-ass fucking game.
doesn't work.
I didn't even fucking count what that is. We're probably
We'll
at
wait for
like
the final kit and go from there. That's really smart.
68.
I don't
Probably
really
getting
like
closer
going
to
off
the
beta stuff
70s
because
now.
everything changes.
Brother.
Once you compare, it's easier to see the difference. That's true. If
Hello?
I had it side by side, then
This is probably like
Then I could,
7.
but yeah.
This is definitely well into the 70s
if
now.
the train design is barely visible as a 5-star,
Brother. There it fucking is.
hey, you got the like count. You
fuck
need to
you,
collect that though.
game.
You need to collect. It's a free like count. Just click on it. Take
Highly
it.
doubtful that we get E2 with this.
Well,
But
okay,
At very
maybe
least we should be able to
maybe we should have watched the video before we looked at the build because we know what he ends with.
get an
Fine.
E1 unless we get a double or we get an early. It's not doomed, okay?
It is in fact not. Dude.
Okay, literally early.
See? I told you it was gonna happen early.
What the fuck did I say?
Again, I still see nothing. I'm too old. That's what it is.
All we have to do is
Mm-hmm.
win this 50-50 and we should be able to get an E2.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Fuck
Hey,
me,
it's the
I
character
guess.
from Faye. Early is
okay,
crazy.
at least it was early.
Yeah, I was about to
okay?
say losing 50-50 At literally 10
That-
pity
I think
is
we
not a
got
bad
it,
thing. Like,
what was
obviously you
that?
prefer to have the character, but
I don't even remember. It
like
was,
that saves you so much
probably
potential summons in the future.
2
Like, it's great.
pity. Or
It needs to be
2
claimed
pity
immediately, me
left. We
too.
got it at like
I like that
6
as well.
or maybe 7. So we're just gonna say 2. So that's 12, 22.
Yeah, when I do my summon videos, I
32.
very rarely count the specific pity. It's like, okay, it's 10, 20, 30, 40, whatever.
42, 52, 62. There it is.
I see no difference.
I
really
skipped
gotta have a
'cause it's
side-by-side comparison. I
guaranteed.
don't really.
1.
You got one of the best 4-stars in the game.
We do have close in.
This
We
is
have
1 MP
close
summons.
to pity here.
This is something.
Combined with the Stardust that we're going to get from doing the actual pulls, we should
You
be able
get
to hit
3
one more
Eidolons and
5-star.
70
All we
summons.
have to do is
You're actually
win
old. I'm very aware.
50-50.
You're an Unk.
That's 15.
Yes,
or no,
actually.
we had 1. That's 11 right there.
Take the video back and try to see the difference. If you see
Okay,
it,
early?
you'll get it always. Another
Please
early's
win?
insane.
Question mark?
You really need to search a side-by-side comparison. I'll probably be able to see it if I
All
do
we
the
have to
side-by-side
do is
comparison.
win
But just trying to
one
spot the
more
difference
early
as
50
is, I'm
well,
not going to see
really
it.
one more.
Just frame
but
by
win
frame
A early.
Ancient prehistoric. Just because I used to
Or
use
if
stone
we lose,
tablets
at
to
least
write in
beat
school does not
Deceiver.
mean I'm old.
That's not a good sign.
That is a good sign.
Okay,
Told
never
you it's a
mind.
good sign.
We're fucking good. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, 2 back-to-back
It got a
early
bit
pity
dicey.
characters. That's insane.
I'd have preferred to have not lost on the fucking light cone of all things. But you know what?
That has-
E2S1 is secure.
That is without like losing
and
on the
we're
light
going
cone
to get an
has been made
E6.
up right here.
Not
This is
today,
insane.
But over time.
Didn't you just call yourself old? I don't know what you're talking
go
about.
ahead and burn all the rest of them, and just see what happens. We've completed our goal for the day though.
I like as a free to play. I cannot imagine just
50.
spending 70 summons because you hit your goal.
And
You,
then
you save those for the next time.
we have. Okay, we actually got it early again.
That is all. That isn't. Do you get a double
E3
because
maybe,
you
or
have
at least a
E4.
guarantee for later,
But on release it didn't have that feature. Focus.
or a double? Can I be a fucking greedy idiot and ask for a double?
You can't be greedy, but you can't be an idiot.
Okay, never mind.
She's actually better now, so that's fine.
Fuck me.
Like Fushman's gotten a lot better
A
with the
DDD
characters
is
out.
nice, I guess.
I want E6 Rin anyway. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, double.
Okay.
What is that?
We did in fact get the double.
I just end up screaming a lot when
Not
I get the 50-50. I don't think I
exactly
make that
the type
noise.
of double that I wanted, but E3. Okay, we fucking take those.
I'm gonna get
And
E6
watch
S1
this, we're
Rin
gonna
right before
get
she
an
leaves. I believe in
E4,
you, Dune.
Not with that.
Yeah, that'd be really bad if you spent it
Can
on.
I scrounge up?
Yes. You
Uh,
literally just do the character
Can I
trials and
scrounge up
you'll be
any
fine. That's 40.
extra jades from anywhere?
Okay, the fact that you're scrounging for jades and you
Scrounge
don't
up
collect
any
your
extra
dailies
jades from
drives me up a
anywhere.
wall.
Um.
Do you know how much you would save if you just
fucking
collected your
know.
dailies?
Okay,
I'm
watch
sorry.
This. We're gonna get an E.
And or he's not gonna collect the Lycan.
with this.
He's doing the singles.
Never
It's
mind.
insane.
With
Seconds built
this
different,
one.
true.
No. Okay.
I have to see this side by
With
side.
this one.
Now you'll have me paranoid, and I'm just like looking at every
Yukon.
small detail I can to try and find it.
No.
Dailies are for people that play the game.
With
He's
this
driving me
one.
insane. Me too.
Never mind.
Never mind.
With
This one.
never mind.
Chat. When I get close to summon, when I get close to pity for my summons, I'm just gonna say it's this one. Never mind. In the most, I love
Okay,
this. Like,
last one. This is guaranteed.
Everything hurts
to
now.
be a
Yes,
ring.
sir.
Watch this. Shit. Never mind. Okay.
The immediate crap.
But that kind of sucked a little bit. But.
I think that
We
more than
did
makes up for losing the
ultimately
Lycan. Getting
get what we came here
E3
for.
that early more than
Actually,
makes up for
even
losing
more.
the Lycan. It's so good.
I would have preferred us not lose on the fucking light cone, but you know what? We still hit our goal. So
Also, love the fact that you can upgrade
boom,
upgrade everything immediately now. You
and
don't have to do it like
then
incrementally. It's so nice.
and then boom. Level 10.
S1. Oh yeah,
Level
her
12.
sig is really good.
Oh yeah, because we have the
I don't know if I'm being rage baited right
stuff.
now. Zeka just won't collect anything that has a man on it. So both light cones have a male on it. So he's just not going to collect the light cone. You'll get double for your pulse trust. I hope so. Because anything extra I get's going to the Zenless collab or Kafka like that. Whichever one happens first.
A quick.
So yeah, this very well.
Like
I'm not going to say this and that for like certainty, but this very well could be the last time I sub in an HSR for 4 or 5 months, which gives me a lot of time to perfect the builds that are characters that I do have, which
short, but it's
gonna take a lot of time.
It was like 2 things.
Yeah, max up traces. I probably will. I don't know how many of those converters I have. Probably not very much.
Give her relics. Boom. Boom. This I might re-roll at some point. It did roll 2 and 2, but they were low.
I mean, you have a majority
so I
of
might
characters. I do.
That,
my characters are all very good.
But for right now,
I ended up getting E4 off camera.
We are looking at.
I got you. I mean, you have E3. What was it? Did you do at 40p? Yeah.
18%.
It's insane.
Whatever. I guess I just
Sika,
cannot
please.
do math
please collect the free collect the free pity. Yeah, thank you.
And then collect a
all the exclamation marks are like raising my blood pressure.
And yeah, there we go. 92 to 205. Not the exact ratio that I thought. I thought it would be 94. But I guess my math just doesn't work right.
That's alright, I can't do math either.
Like one of Silverwolf's traces that gives a minor amount of crit rate that I didn't realize. But whatever.
Silverwolf.
Yeah. I need to fucking favorite.
Finally listed adults. I know, right?
Here we go. So
tag us frequently.
Here we go. Rin is done.
I really hope that my summon session is half as good as that one. That was insane. Oh, hey. YouTube just automatically put me on Xavier's videos. I wonder what Xavier's about to send me. Okay, let me look up 5-star side by side. Okay, well, the side by side literally doesn't tell me the beginning. It tells me what happens when it's like in the air. There is no side by side for the inserting of the ticket. Can I put one in my vids anyway? Yes, absolutely. You can. Give me 2 seconds. Go for it, Xavier. Still haven't claimed that Lycan, by the way. You should. I'm so excited for this. This is going to be so sick. Make Rin team? Oh, I fully intend to. I know how this team works, roughly. Can I snipe you from here? No. There we go. I won't. Yeah, I mean, Zeka, you could claim it just to flatter into a different Lycan. That's free XP. Use it for literally anything. Hold on. Did they give you DPS Rin for something? Why is Rin in the front? Yeah, probably not. You boost this anyway. Alright, I got them, Xavier. Thank you. Action Advanced Archer. Yeah. If you don't find one, I'm going to make one for you and send it via post on HoYoLab. You're welcome. Or find it in the HoYoLab. Let me check. I appreciate it, Clum. How much is it about to do? That's pretty good. Do you cares about the team order? Team order matters a lot? Question mark. Want to hear my main team? Fanon, Archer, part of the Witch. I don't know, teamworks or whatever. I just like the Force, so you go. Hey, I mean, game is muted. Correct. I got Gilgamesh and put Savory Gilgamesh on my showcase level 1 based. Good luck on your polls. Alright, thank you, Jeff, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Out of your smile. What? Team order matters now? Yeah, team order matters now. Because of the Lushaka planner, exactly what I'm doing it. Alright. I'm very excited to see it. So, it would be really funny if they just gave you 99 stacks, because then you can get 33 bounces, but I'm going to go ahead and pop it. Give me 2 seconds, Chris. Could you send the link again, Chris? It looks insane. And technically that's a bounce attack. So it eviscerates boss toughness bars. It's so strong. And then we get the enhanced again. There you go, there's the stacks. Yeah, 1,000,000. This is so stupid. I'm gonna love this team so much. And then we get the follow-up because Rin action. This is so sick. And I get more stuff. There we go. Yeah, this team's gonna be cracked. Holy. Did you see characters? Jeremy's character demo? Yeah, we reacted to it on stream not too long ago. It's very, very sick. Or no, the PV, not the... Same difference. Okay. Run. Oh, that doesn't initiate combat. Interesting. Didn't play Archer? That's alright, I'll play him for you, Zeka. Was Lucio? Lucan what? So, and they're talking about a, there's a specific planar set that you use that cares about what position you are in the
Tempered 1,000 times.
Nah, I'm not gonna let them survive long enough.
No need.
It's genuinely cool. Oh, it was sick. What is that weapon? Huh? Piece of veracity. What is this character? Okay, now I can actually like control him because I've used his ult once. Impeccable. I actually do not know how to trigger Gilgamesh's follow-up. Like I said, I did do a little bit of research on Rin. No idea anything about how any of this works outside of Rin. So I don't know how Gilgamesh's follow-up, but there it is. She squares up with him anyway. Bro, any clues when my love Evanescence is coming? She's supposed to be rerunning very soon, actually. So you are in fact in luck. She's rerunning soon. I think it's either the next patch or the patch following. Now that you pointed out veracity, he does give her... Doesn't he? Now, I haven't gotten that far into Fate, so I actually haven't seen Gilgamesh in the actual show yet. But, like, I obviously know who he is. We do this one first, then we do that one. We can target this guy. Guys, should I get Endblade for my saver? I have pretty much everyone but him. Endblade's really good and on a lot of other teams for that, so that'd be investing in a lot of other characters too. So you very well could. This team doesn't care about skill points, does it? And then Blade's thing ends. You can use RMC instead. I mean, yeah, like you don't have to. RMC is completely fine. Oh, they did survive. I'm going to nuke you. Yo, this looks so sick. What? That's awesome. That is so sick. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So exciting. Chris, you sent a link earlier, but I had them disabled. If you want me to look at it, you have to send it again. I just realized why the fake characters don't have dialogue in my account. I forgot to switch. Right, I forgot to switch mine too. We get a new feature for abundance. Yeah. It was arguably better. Gilgamesh is not a brick. But because I do not know how long today's streams are going to be, we're going to go ahead and watch the video now, because if I put it off, I may not get to them, because today's going to be a really weird stream. So.
Save your strength, Envy. Wide open.
I wouldn't have a use for either.
Now you can leave it to see. Lock on.
Just pull Rin. Why would I do that? It's too early in the stream.
Say hello to my fist.
Can you check out one of the others, please?
Copy. Adjusting for wind. In position.
At this point, we'll be summoning Rin tomorrow. What's the stat line, Zoe?
Show no mercy. It's time.
Xavier, you don't have Orphe, do you? Or no, you just choose to use Seed.
Get behind me. Show no mercy. I'm coming, Trick.
The Orphe, I got
Time to pin them down. Resolve. I'll cut right through. It's time.
Good night. It's nice coming right now. I'll be flying here tomorrow. I appreciate you coming by. It's nice to see you. That's the sub sleeps.
Definitely not my type. Going a little harder, Boulder.
Okay, thank you, Chris.
Pierce right through.
I recently doesn't like it on the other team.
This bullet will reach its mark.
If you put the stat line in chat, I could just give you an input right now if you want it.
Time to pin them down. It's time. Ether vision activate.
I also might put on freedom.
I'm in perfect shape.
That's not.
Show no mercy.
I mean, as long as you still hit the crit rate, that's not a bad piece. That's.
What you deserve.
Stan, I haven't forgot about your donut. As soon as I don't need my
What you deserve.
my browser. Does the link work? As long as I copy and paste it in my URL, it should work.
What you deserve.
Unleashing maximum firepower!
Roger that. Holding position.
I don't think I've ever seen Seed stun like that.
Move if the target's
First
exposed.
time I played this, DA Seed didn't have a W engine. Honestly, I'd be surprised, but knowing you, that's pretty on track, yeah. So I had to redo this legendary fight with Season.
Now you pay.
Yeah.
Keep distance. Sustain fire.
The OC goes crazy. Everything I'm on up is so cool.
Now you pay. Outbound. Show no mercy. What you deserve.
Order received.
Supporting position. Here comes the big
As a
one.
casual, I didn't know.
Need a shower? It's raining shower.
Uh-huh.
Speed loader disengaged.
You're in my sights. Outbound. I'll pierce right through.
Very nice. Beach Box is a very good build, but you have to know the game to build it properly. Right? Yeah, without a engine, that's really good. Unless that you did a second attempt with putting it on, and that was what we saw.
Put that as here.
Could try it sometime. So
Wind
yeah, I'd be
shear.
more than happy to hear about it. That was the second attempt. I got you.
Suffocating now. Still not backing down. The wind scatters the path, and you are next.
This boss is always a weird one for me because it's like this boss is completely fine to clear, but if you get hit once, you might as well restart. You just so much.
Thanks for watching.
Also, my mono E15 is really big. Nice. Yeah, that's your attention. I got you.
Courtesy is a form of violence.
Oh, this boss has 77
Suffocating now.
Yeah.
The line shall be drawn.
I mean, this boss was a 1.x boss. He's probably gonna have higher than like the 2.x's. But very nice S clear. Not even 3 minutes into it. Or, well, 1 minute into the end of the timer.
Try this one. Bouncy whirlwind. Entering the realm of illusion.
Xavier, what was that zoom in?
Your luck's run out. Go,
I don't know. I feel okay.
Execution continue.
watch out.
Losing strength.
Oh, there was no gear on it. Oh yeah, I have no doubt.
Time.
Wind shear.
Woo! Explosive!
Dude, you might get 40k.
The line shall be drawn.
You might get 40k
By
points.
Here I come. Thanks for watching.
Imagine how incredibly dummy this team's gonna go to meet Romeo.
Come on. Don't be nervous.
Like, you don't get 40k now, you will get it then.
Careful, don't get stabbed.
A diversion. Here.
Don't worry, I will do this again with Romeo. Very nice. Rin. Alright, that one I do have on me, so I can do it.
Solidly between. What the heavens? Radiant cloud. I can play like just 2 more hits. As the sword will. Yep. Over here. The line is drawn. What the heavens? Radiant cloud.
I was gonna do the second with Ari, but then I looked at the
Blazing
game.
arc.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, Chungus is still the strongest character in the game, so you can kind of just pick a direction and then put her in one, and you're good.
I see edge. Radiant cloud.
Which I know, I think it's Hughes that reset. One of the two. One of them reset, and I haven't looked at them at all. I've been
My
obviously
blade cuts down
babysitting.
evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
We'll do a Shun. My
Radiant
guess is strong.
cloud.
the fact that you have shown this is strong. Whether or not she's well built or not, she is strong. That's just how good she is. She usually said, I gotcha. I knew it was one of the two.
I'll be fine. Cut through darkness.
Which is exciting, because I hope that means I get to try again for another S plus clear.
This is the real deal.
Because now that I did it once, it means I can do it again, right?
I see edge. Frost glistens.
Careful on this particularly strong issue. Oh yeah. We're getting 135 pulls in season 2.1 should be enough to bring the enter the Bloom Romeo and then 0W0 damage. A lot of front loader damage. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, 135 pulls is nice because that means I can get Remiel and then I can immediately start thinking about what I'm gonna do with Sunbringer. Because you best bet I'm getting both. Consistent AoE damage. Oh yeah, 100%.
You can do it this time! Evil retreats. A measure of steel.
Zoe, how about... I always go for the weapon. I will be getting Remiel's weapon.
The Qingming's might.
4K. I know she does. That's why I'm going for her weapon. Nice. Almost. I think it might have been 30k at the end. Maybe you got to 29. You were really close to 30k clear. That was really good too. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab Remiel and then grab Arya's engine. Interesting choice. But yeah. I think the 100k is possible. Also get Remiel's M1. It's actually insane. Zoe, how many summons do you think I have?
Turn you down.
You can most certainly get 100k if you level these up to 11. When is Gamba time? We would have Gamba by now, but people keep giving me things to do. It gives Ramiel a 50% damage bonus and 18% death shred. Yeah, yeah. Most agents M1, C1, E1 is very strong. You have 279. How do you know that? I don't even know how many summons I have. How do you know that? That's a really good piece. That one's kind of okay. That one's good too. 3.5, 1.8. 1.8. That one's really good. That one's pretty good. Oh, that's why. You're not running energy regen. Okay. Because you have the weapon. You don't need it. 8, 4, 5, 10. You decided of your own free will to watch my stuff? I mean, it's good content. What am I not going to do? Not watch it? It's impossible. No, because I pay attention, unlike you. I do pay attention. We just pay attention to different things. I mean, I don't think you guys would like it if I just chose to ignore you the entire stream. I think that'd be pretty cringe. I still want you to look at my Miyabi. I don't know. I'm not paying attention to the chat right now, so I don't see that message. Oh, yeah, Brimstone. That's right. I forgot. Now I'm really interested in your stat line. 43, 171, 3k. Okay. Please. No, I don't pay attention, so I don't see that message. I'm sorry. Hold on. You gotta give me a little more time to look at the stat line. 53, 170 is nice. 3k. Do you ever sick? I assume you do. You do not. You're running Brimstone again. That's a really good roll. 19% crit damage. That's my go right there. Not running King. Interesting. That's a really good roll too. 74, 186, 2.6. You earning Dreams now? No. Yeah, you have Sig. Why's your attack low? I honestly don't know what her Sig does. So I'm assuming it's like her damage substats. Because your attack's low. I wonder why that is.
The show is over.
Yeah, Hugo was not that. Hugo was not that. That's crazy. What's crazy though? This made me. It would be so cool if PC could stop time and just let you do whatever you need to do. And you get another free one face. Boost Herta, immediately pop ult and do it again. I love that tech so much. You do her E, pop ult, then you do her E again. It gives you more stacks. Isn't this the one where she summons like the mini versions of herself and they just hit for 8 gajillion damage? Yep. Okay. There it is. So this is actually her Nova Flare. They're just testing it out. Guarantee Wars is such a good game mode. I agree, Second. It's probably the best game mode they've ever made. And they give it to you again. How generous of Lygus. Check out this awesome. I agree, Zeka is so phenomenal. Yeah, like, look at the toughness bar. The toughness bar just doesn't exist, and she does it again. Do it again. Yeah, this is insane. I can't even see the HP bar go down. Like, I can't see anything. That thing screams like exciting gameplay, like being sitting for an hour straight for an even playable run. I think it's still good. Just download more luck if you're that worried about it. You will never get to do any other action. And then guess what? You can do it again. Okay, I was gonna say, that thing has to have a cooldown somewhere. You are dangerously low. Lose one thing is over, right? Holding him hostage. How much of this video is literally just this frame? I wonder when you're doing the follow-up attack. That'd be cool, honestly, as a Nova player, if I heard it, uses your skill while the party member is in it, triggers a follow-up attack with 5 seconds. I think that'd be cool, but that would be really weird. Like, I think it would be really, really sick, but they probably won't do that because they don't want to force people to use a 4-star when they could spend money to buy a 4-star that makes her better. So, I think that is unfortunately a Currency Wars exclusive. You know what I think it's time to do? What's that? Okay, this time I can see the HP bar go down. The mini heroes are being nice to us. Oh, Currency Wars is so fun. I just don't play it much because it's really complicated. It can be. I think it's time to twirl. Yeah, just a little bit. This is insane. This is what peak Aegistar looks like. I mean, robot versus robot, who wins? I would say the Emanator as a joke, but they're both Emanators, so it doesn't matter. I wouldn't blame you, Haw. As she's witnessing some horrors beyond comprehension and happen in front of her. Do I heard a pull up with this said like I got her animations and it gets me through, but now she's kind of like Herda definitely did take a big nosedive. But that's just so they can release the Herda side path where she's just destruction and then it's called real Herda and then she just takes jab at the Herda. Because for some reason destruction units just age much better than most others. I should say, age better than other DPS characters, not like supports and stuff. So having a DPS survive longer than a support would be insane. Although technically Archer did it. But that's a club character. Everything just explodes. Yeah. Instead of accruing stacks, she just spams auto, and that's all she does. Look at the damage on the side. Oh yeah, I'm watching it go up because I can't look at the HP bar. Can't see anything else. I think they like the Critic View song. 100%. Her best sub DPS turned into the main DPS. Casual numbers.
All at once, I don't have time for games. The door to a whole world. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them.
I find funny about this whole fight is that Naxo only did 23 damage. He didn't get a chance to move! No one did, but two people! And technically they're the same person. Yeah. That's insane. Holy. Don't wonder why I call her the hurt. Mm-hmm. Give me 2 seconds. I'm fulfilling a redeem. Okay, I guess we're just going with this. Why is it so small? Oh, it's small because it's been... There you go. So, because she's a newer unit, she doesn't really have, like, artwork, if that makes any sense. So that's the best I can do. I hope that's okay, Stan. Alright, last video is true. I think if I do it was like this is funny. Oh yeah, it's the canonical event.
Just in strike.
Don't have one after this? No, this is the last video. Did you get one? I didn't get it. If there was one more, I didn't get it.
Nice try.
An opening!
I'll grab it. I'll find it on your channel. I'm not updated this time, thanks. I know, the greatest HSR character in the entire world. Girl, the Rail guides have popped out of the woodworks. Yeah, creators have the permission to post them now that we're close to the release. They probably have those build guides ready for a week or two to take it access to closed beta.
Dedicated to the world. Target acquired. Ignite. Fire's ready.
I love this one so much, actually. Don't you love it when you go to counter and they miss you?
Target acquired.
Like, how do you miss?
Target acquired.
The Soldier Zero is empty.
Obey me.
Is the video center available? No, sir. I'll just go to your channel and I'll find it. You touched 14K before the minute mark. Right?
Just strike.
Almost. You know, if he wouldn't have missed you, you would have. But he missed you. That's so annoying that they do that. I mean, I understand why they do that, but that is not ideal.
Fire's ready.
Because the net popped up. What's wrong with watching an
Target acquired.
Oh, meow.
Open fire! Target acquired. Ignite!
I love going from Astra's music to like the screamo that is this guy's OST, which both are good, but it is funny.
Target acquired.
You pop all these, right? We're not going to talk about the fact that all pop would immediately trigger the chain attack and you miss out on DPS. Am I correct, Astro? No, because you do not qualify as a casual. But you're very good at the game. Exceptionally good. Yeah, I want to see this. Yeah, she is.
A hero.
That's a really good fufu. There you go, you're running. Take her. I'm a casual? No, sir. Really thought pieces.
I would never turn down. Is the concert starting?
1.8. They're the flashbang. What do you mean, no, sir? Xavier, most casuals don't know what endgame is, let alone can clear it. Because that's just not what they care about. So that the fact that you're doing endgame and clearing it very handedly is not what a casual is.
Awaiting further instructions.
Yeah, so M6. 5162, 3.1k. Xavier, you gotta max out their like cores. It's so important. Like clearly you don't need it, but it does give you that little extra cushion. Is that still Soldier Zero's best set? Is that still her best equipment lineup? I forget ZCZ has endgame. I don't think I've ever completed something in it. There you go. There's a good example. Because like some people just want to collect the characters, some people just want to play the story. It's like nothing wrong with that. But yeah, Zenless's endgame is admittedly very fun. Okay, that's not Xavier. Technically, I know it just looked odd because that purple slip's not exactly new.
You're in my sight.
I'm sure those are like if it looks on the Xbox. Fair.
Show no mercy.
Normal would unironically go absolutely dummy with Hugo. Just throwing that out there. Hugo's very fun to play. I would personally just
I shall carve dawn into the shadow.
If I inevitably end up building a Soldier Zero, I'd talk about it. Just because it gives me an excuse to get more key pieces for other characters as well.
You're in my sight. My bullets are one with the wind.
Which, I'm getting close to being finished with, what's her name?
You're in my sight.
I'm getting close to being finished with
I shall carve dawn into the shadow.
Norma. I don't know why I forgot her name. I'm getting close to being finished with Norma. It's really exciting.
Let order and madness.
Watch this totalize. Nice. Big damage. I can't believe Vivian got replaced by Rin Tohsaka. It's unfortunate. I mean, technically, you just use them together.
Increase fire rate.
Nice.
Support in position.
I shall balance the scales of the night. I shall carve dawn into the shadows. Prepare to kneel before me. Repent!
Totalize is such a cool concept.
Show no listen to my
What are you gonna use Ramiro? Who are you gonna use Ramiro with? I have no idea. That depends on who I have and what she wants and what she needs, and it just depends.
I shall balance the scales of the night.
Pompeii is such a poker bag. Oh yeah.
are one with the wind.
Support in position.
Did you get rid? I haven't summoned yet, so you're just in time. Also, I did manage to get your team on screen. You haven't missed out.
I shall carve dawn into the shadows. I shall balance the scales of the night. Let order and madness dance. Repent.
I'll lend you my claw.
Scram before I get it.
Recalibrating.
We love Arcane here. It's a very good design. But you know what she wants? I mean, I know what she wants in the fact that she wants Anomaly. Anything beyond that, like, okay, what specifically Anomaly characters? Because I don't have Chromium, so I have to figure out what else works with her that is not triple.
I shall balance the scales of the night.
She wants triple Anomaly and Villana, and you don't have Villana, so you're working with very... I wouldn't say they're copium, they're just not premium.
Don't get comfy.
There's a very big in between.
Pierce right through. You're in my sight. The target's exposed.
Why not embrace this
Support
curse?
in position.
Prostrate yourself before the abyss. Repent.
So we're talking about okay, and like the anime TV show that's nominated for an Emmy. That's also a good show. It is a very, very good show.
I
Due
wish you a
respect.
fabulous day.
68, 126, 3k attack. Do you have sick? You do have sick. I cannot understand. And clearly, you clear, so it doesn't really matter. But the fact that you max out Forte on a character like Hugo and you don't on a character like Astra baffles me. I'm dumbfounded. That is not sick, by the way. That's a A rank. But yeah, that's insane. Can I, brother, get Mifu on screen? I should have an asset for her. Yes, absolutely. You can, Stan. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Don't have. Yeah. So my advice: level up their fortes. Just do that, and you'll be a-okay. Turns out I don't have an asset for me. Why is it so small? It's so small. It's a little scuffed because the only thing I have access to is their splash arts, but like, it's there. It's like, you can kind of put her in view. The splash arts make everything so wonky. Pulling for Roma, no triple anomaly in this economy. Truly living life on the edge. Yes, sir. The team comp will be very go for MAL, and the rotation will be very up, but I believe on Mopo you can just barely slim by and clear DHU. I don't know why. What is this perception that I'm just like wheelchaired around everywhere? I have been able to clear content with little to no struggle. I mean, like, I can't S+ everything and I can't 9-star all the time, but I get their rewards, which is exactly what's needed. Anyway, looking at me, Abby. For Zoe, you're getting close. You're getting close to the requirement. Like, cause let me see, Forte. I think it's 80%. Yeah, you want 80% crit rate. 80% crit rate. Crit damage is really nice. Attack's really good. You are running Weeping. Ooh. That's good. That's fine. I would level this up to 11. This is I would level up everything to 11. You don't have to go to 12, but I would level up everything to 11. I mean, Gabby utilizes her entire kit because she wants to be on field a lot. Good. Very good. Exceptional. That's unfortunate, but this is a good piece. Crit rate, main stat, crit damage. This is a little unfortunate, but this is good. I wouldn't change this anytime soon. You're running attack percent over ice damage. Is it Gambit time? I wish. I think ice damage is better here, but this is a good. Well, I mean, like this piece is okay. This is not helping you whatsoever, and the rolls are decent. But I would try for ice damage bonus, and then anomaly. That's fine, especially with the crit damage roll. That's nice. So yeah, you're getting there. The most important bit is getting us to 80%, but that just takes time and it takes a little bit of luck because the game sometimes just doesn't want to give it to you. All right. But I did find that Hugo and Soldier 11 are really fun to play. Oh yeah, they both are incredibly fun to play. The meta has shown that you only run ice damage if the bosses can freeze, and they don't have those lately, so yeah. So in most situations, attack percent is better. Okay, I believe you. One more pull. What's up, Xavier? Do you think I should go to Ramiel or M1 Aria? I You are asking someone who doesn't have Arya a question about Arya. That's dangerous, but I will answer it regardless. Let me see what her Mindscape does really quick. When Arya's basic attack, special attack, or EX special attack deals damage to enemies, it ignores 10% of the target's Aether and Ether specifically. Additionally, when Arya triggers A Bloom, it has a chance to trigger triple hit. The base crit is 25% and crit damage is 25%. If initial anomaly mastery exceeds 100, then the I think Ramiel's better than M1. I mean, like, in most situations, getting a character is always going to be more important than getting a copy of a character, because especially with it being a support unit, like, support units provide a lot more help, versatility, and functionality than a Mindscape will. So, yeah, I would, like, I don't have Arya, so I don't know how she's doing in, like, the damage economy of Zenless, but getting a support's better. If they don't release a new abundance character before October 2nd, that's going to be Link Shiz released 2 years ago, right? I don't know if they will or not. Link Shiz is the last abundance they released. True. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing a lot of stuff. I mean, with that case, Xavier, I would say get, because you're not gonna have. Arya is very meta good. So, if you're not gonna get Remiel's Wenjin, because Remiel wants 4K attack, and that's going to be really, really hard to hit without her Wenjin. So unless you have, like, a really good A rank option, probably, like, Weeping. Actually, no, most certainly Weeping. You're kind of out of luck with her. So I don't know if you want Remiel. If you don't want to get her Wenjin. Or if you don't want to get, like, you have to have something that gives her attack percent. Because, like, she wants 4K attack. So yeah, if you're not getting Wenjin, you might want to go for M1, because getting the 4K attack stick is going to be really difficult without it. So that's my piece. Did it answer your question? Probably not, but I don't have her either, so I don't really know what to say. All right. It's finally time. It's finally time. I get to Gamba. I get to Gamba. All right. Time for noodles. That would be really funny, because I would have to go out of my way to try and get them and then eat them and then go back. That would be very funny. I hope you lose, Bozo. I appreciate you use that. Thank you. So we have to Rem's weapon. It's not a have to. It's a very much big nudge in that direction, because getting 4K attack is hard on any character. Without, specifically if you take into account that A rank Wenjins just have natural lower attack sticks than the other ones do. So M1 W1 RG, sure. Please get Remy's in. I'll try. Okay, today Fate Collab Part 2 is out, and the big difference between last collab and this collab is that I've actually seen some of Fate, so I actually really like these characters. They're not just collab characters to me. I actually know them, and I actually like to do this. The goal for today is to get Rin, Light Cone, and depending on what happens, because if I lose 50-50, I will most certainly hit the threshold, because I do want Gilgamesh as Light Cone. If I win 50-50 on both of these, I'll be just short of a little bit of stuff. So we may end up pulling on either DHBT Lycone or something else. I don't really know what. But just to make sure, my pity's at 2. It's at 2 pity. So I don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to... Yes, everyone say hi to YouTube. This is going to be a video. Everyone say hi to YouTube. And let's get into it. So this is 12. I'm going to try and pay extra attention to the flashing, because apparently you can tell if you get the 5-star like right there, and I have no idea. So 20. Do we pray on him to win? I honestly, in this instance, because I have to hit 200, it doesn't really matter if I win or not. I would love to win, because that means I can go for something else, but if we don't, it's okay too. I've already lost count. I think we're on 40. I think I'm on 50. 60. Okay, 60. Come on. We're looking for an Erudition. Erudition Quantum character. Erudition Quantum character. Erudition Quantum, please. Or I can do... I'll take a double. I'll take a double win and lose in the same time. I think it's gonna be well. I'll take well. Well's pretty cool. Erudition 5. No, hey, let's calm down. Not that one. Other way. Actually, I would also be okay losing to Sela, because then I would unlock Sela and that'd be sick. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7. Okay, scared me for a minute. We got... Okay. I will absolutely take that. Welt is my goat. That is my first time getting a Welt Eidolon. I'll take that. That's a dub. Absolutely. Absolute pog. 10. 20. Let's go, he lost. I'm okay losing. Welt's awesome. Like I said, I'm okay losing to Welt or Sela because they're both incredibly strong characters. I'm okay losing to that. You best bet I'm immediately going to be using Welt. You got it right on the next one. So the one after this. Gloom says we got it. Are you pulling today? Maybe. Hello, about the dude. It's nice to see you. Making me go to hard pity. I'm so good at guessing. I wonder what this means. All right. So clearly, because I lost 50-50 earlier, I'm going to get 6 copies here, right? That's exactly what's going to happen. Right? Okay, so we know the first one's a guarantee, but we could always get 2. It could happen. So there's Rin. We could get 2, though. Triple. Maybe. Sweet. Hi, Misha. Very nice. Alright, time to lock in a Lycan. I'm assuming the pity's like close to 0, so 10. We're getting a lot of rebate, which is nice. And we've already lost the 50-50, so I really don't want to lose this one. Please don't make me lose this one. Having to go extra over would be even worse. Please, I just need the Lycan. I'm never praying on my Bulls win again. What? I got edition last 50-50 and she was so happy. I was really worried about that too. Luckily, I lost it to Welt, and Welt's a lot better. A lot better than Argenti, unfortunately. It would be amazing. Yeah, I already lost it. We should win now, right? Especially with the Lycan, because like I can't really worm my way into a different. Guess what we got? Yay! Real humble. Yes, sir. Dune is known for being incredibly humble and a very generous person. I do not deserve to lose, okay? We're looking for erudition. Not him, okay? Not that kind of erudition. We're looking for erudition with the tsundere, not a mommy. So humble. Yes, sir. It always terrifies me that it's gonna be the first one that like when you click on it, it's the first one you see every time. That part terrifies me. This is also not very easy. Deserves all the loses. I love every time I summon. I'm always. No! Literally, what I said not to do. Mods, time out everyone that prayed on my downfall. I want all of them timed out. All of them. All of them. Get them out. Oh! Immediate 10. Immediately after. Himiko loves you. I'm okay with that. I love Himiko too. Actually, yeah, time him out for 30 seconds. Get him out. It'd be funny. I'll take 3 Lycon copies. We don't have enough time for 3. Got another one? No? Okay. I'll take that. That's definitely a win. And we got the Lycon. I'll take that. I don't know. What is the exclamation mark one? I don't understand. Oh, the character trials, which I've already done. Whew. And what Lycon? Or I don't know.
New adventures, new friends.
If we can get him E2, I will legitimately use him in a team comp because that's kind of what he wants. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to try this out. This is gonna be so sick. I'm so excited. All right, well, that was my summons. I hope that whoever's summoning for Rin or Gilgamesh have a much... I wouldn't say that's really unlucky, actually. I lost to a really good character. But if you end up summoning, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know who you're summoning for. Maybe you're saving for someone else coming out. I know we have really exciting side paths coming out. And hope to see you later. Peace. One of these days, I'll be actually decent at doing outros. Today is not that day. I'm innocent. Oh. Now what to pull extra? Nah, I was only going to pull extra if I ended up winning both 50-50s, because then I would have to do a little bit more to get to 200. So other than that, I'm saving. I don't have a reason to summon for anyone else. I'm chilling. I am hard chilling. Level 80. I want to make sure these guys have enough to go to 80 twice. So we'll go ahead and do this first. Rin design is very good. I love how they incorporate the red into the design. I'm no longer a LARPer, guys. I know Fate stuff. It's so sick. It's so cool. Go get him, Cantos. Head over to YouTube chat. Thank you, Cantos. I also got my E1 Welt this year. Very nice. Welt is like legitimately a really good character. All right, now I don't actually have everything maxed out for Rin, but we're gonna try and get everything maxed out that we can. BPT Lycon is worth getting. It is, but like, I want to save my summons. The HSR collab. No, I'm talking about the Lycon. That's why I pre-farm. I pre-farmed as much as I could. I wanted to make sure. I completely forgot that they did the whole when you get a free character, they give you enough resources to make it go to 60. I forgot that was a thing that they did. I see Xavier already. Gotcha. I'm not a very superstitious person, but sometimes it's funny to go into the bit. All right, now it's just farming these things. Ugh. Gave me a reason to max out my Astra's cores. Yeah, I did. This will shoot me again. No, only once. Only once. It was for a bit. We're not actually punishing anybody. I think someone missed Zoe. I agree. They're being quiet so they don't get blasted. Yeah, this is going to be something that I just finish over time. Just get it? I don't have the ability. Got him. The Kittos. How many summons do I have left? I only have 176. Okay, bye. We got a new leak from a long time. Like, I would love to know. Please do inform. It is a really good Lycan. It's true. It's a very good Lycan. It's a very good Lycan. It is a really good Lycan, it's true. It would have been so funny if I got it in 10. That would have been hilarious. But it is legitimately a really good Lycan, and with him being an attack scaler, it is a little difficult to like max out all of his stuff, because as a preservation, a lot of the free Lycans are defense scaling, so I don't plan on pulling for a long time, so I have time to accrue more summons. I'm not really worried about it. I kind of... Nope. I was hoping to... I was kind of hoping to win both my 50-50s, or 50-50, 75-25, to give me an excuse to go a little bit into this banner, and then I'd be like, oh, I'm already halfway there, might as well go all the way. But, like, the Lycan is really, really good. Although it is making a good hard pity, of course. Ugh, I have to dip into my Stellar Jades. No! Okay, there we go. Now we just have to win. If I lose, I'm not doing anymore. I'm just like, GG, go next. I'll just save it for whoever I summon for next. Which is probably the Zenless 85. But it's okay, because we're not going to lose. We're looking for preservation. Right here. This one. This... Isn't the 50-50 on Lycan 75-25? Yes. So I just lost the higher chances of the thing going into my favor. It's like I am still here. And this is exactly why I save so many summons that I do. This hurts a lot. There we go. I only had to go over like 160 what I originally planned on going for today. But yeah, the Lycan is legitimately very, very good. So There we go. Now what do your stats like? Oh yeah, much much better. Much better. So why do you hate my philosophy? My philosophy is the reason why I was able to do that. Double? I wish. At least you are geared to for the next one. Standard characters and Lycons live here? Yeah, this Lycon is legitimately really good, so I kind of figured I was going to get this one anyway. I was just hoping that I would have a reason to do it by winning, but it's fine. Now you can get more speed on him. True. You did Rin already? Yes, sir. For better uptime. It's true. Oof. Where is my HMC? Your philosophy is to save so many summons and not summon, which runs the philosophy of purpose of playing a gacha game. I don't think that's true. Like, gacha games are obviously gacha games, but there are also other variations of games. Like, HSR is a turn-based game. Zenless is a fight-em style game. So, like, I'm not playing these gacha games because they're gacha games. I'm playing them because I like the thing that they do, which is, like, their story, their gameplay, and stuff like that. Plus, I also save my summons to get characters that I like, which is also one of the points of a gacha game, is to get the characters you like. It's not just a gambling simulator. Some people treat it as a gambling simulator, but most of the time you pull because you like the character. So, which is why I save as many as I do, so I can guarantee you get the character that I do like. He takes out the gambling part of it. Exactly. I take out the gambling part of it, and I just guarantee the character that I want. So, like, and if I get lucky and get it early, that's great. I can summon faster on a different character that I like. But welcome, guest. It's nice to see you. How many pulls do you have saved for ZZZ? Ramio will be ours so far. Ramio will indeed be, excuse me, ours. Absolutely. That's unironically useless. No, 3% is really big, especially when you start stacking thousands. Also, has anyone seen the Cat in the Hat live action movie? It's such a horror movie. What? Huh? You mean horror movie? The Dr. Seuss guy? I didn't know that existed. But yeah, as you all can see, I do not have like anything. I have not pre-farmed equipment. I was pre-farming these upgrade materials for her. But this is just something I'm going to work on in my own time. Where is it? Gilgamesh. 80. And I know you're good. You should have everything to max out. Or, well, you used to. Now I've used stuff on Rin, so. I think it would be better. Will you be testing? I don't... The only one that I can test would be Gilgamesh. Because he's the only one that I have like equipment for. I do not have any equipment for El Renarito. I think. Every percentage matters? Absolutely. So I have Saber as best team now? Yeah. It's not really a horror movie, plus it came out in 2007. I don't know how you didn't know that existed. What do you mean I don't watch movies? Question mark? Okay, Gilgamesh is maxed. And I'll probably end up stealing... Cosmic Life Science Institute. see. This is why you hoard things. Guys, is Saber's Lycon worth it? I'm going to try for it once I have E6 S1 Saber. Wait a minute. You're going to try for her Lycon after you have S1? I mean, what is her Lycon worth it? I would say yes. But it's not one of those ones where you have to have them. Try Gilg and Saber on Pure Fiction. I got 4,000 score on Legus with that team and I used RMC. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely try Gilg. I would love to try Rin in AA, but I just don't have the equipment for her to use, so that's just going to be a win as I just farm for it daily. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're getting E6, it would be hilarious if you get E6 you just don't run it with anyone else. I'm not going to look at any of these because I don't have Himiko Nova. 1 damage is bad. Physical. That's a good piece. It's not elemental bonus, so it's not going to be used on hardly anyone, but it's good to have. That's rough. Oh, gotcha. E6 Rin, I gotcha. I think Saber's weapon's pretty good. Pretty good for her, yeah. He is so tall. I cannot wait to see Gilgamesh in the story. Okay, let's see how good these pieces are. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty decent. You have a crit damage piece. Bro, trashing every Himiko piece? I didn't trash any of them. I kept them around. I just didn't look at them because I don't have a reason to look at them. But no, they're not trash. They'll just sit on my account. Why is it that? It's better. Yeah, that's better. Does he want speed or does he want attack? He might want attack. I do not know. I know Zek is going to say attack, but yeah, the defenses and HPs are useless. So I'm sorry, Herta, but you're not going to really do much. Use attack always. Okay. I don't really have very good attack pieces either, so it'll stay with it. It'll stay with that for now. Bro, run crit rate. Better yet, just use nothing because man, but that's not an option. It's like we saw your account earlier. You had multiple males starred and highlighted. Because like I know, yeah, I literally pre-farmed enough for Archer and that was it. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. Like I just don't have pieces. Tengoku livestream. I don't have that either. So this is really just going to be a work in progress as I continue to get daily energy and stuff. Because I just don't have the... I just don't have it. I guess I could end up finishing Gilgamesh and then work on Rin. Because Gilgamesh is much closer to being finished than she is. Crit rate body, he gives himself a lot of crit damage. I may not have a good crit rate body. I mean, I have that. I'm essentially just murdering my my Thirda. And I don't use them? Yeah, but you have them. You had to summon for them. Main TPS Rin is very strong, but that requires a couple Eidolons, which I don't have. Dude, my archer is better than yours? That's not true. And if anyone disagrees, you heard it. Yeah, his archer is very, very good. $10 stellar jades, chat. We can gamble even more. Alright, we got that for gambling. You can... Don't kill your Thirda. I did. 10 jades is crazy. I know, right? We can go gambling again. We just got jades. Oh, hey, APOC reset. How are you only level 34 from the battle pass?
Oh, is that a sting?
Would you like to hear a story?
Because that's what I'm at. I don't know.
More stories I could tell you.
What side did you end up using her in? By being lazy? I just log in and do dailies. I don't really like... I always max out the battle pass, so it doesn't really matter. By the time the battle pass ends, I always max it out, so I don't really pay too much attention to it. When in doubt, MOC it out.
Do you want to enter the...
What is Saber's best team now? Because it's obviously changed quite a bit. You still need to fix your MSC score? I said I would when I get Rin working. I want to see Beard's Batman. Blade. Oh, okay. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know they did this. Sure. Well, RMC's probably still better than Rabin. Where's my... There he is. He's so tall. He's so incredibly tall. I'm more lazy, though. I've already maxed out my battle pass like once. I mean, I always max out my battle passes just like a day or two before the thing's over, so like I'm not worried about it. I do all the events and stuff, so. Okay, well, in this instance, you will have Robin. As in this instance, I don't have Fook yet, so oops. Robin is good alongside RMC though. Nice. He is so tall.
The show begins. Dangerous spots. Resonate all together.
Alright, I want to see your stats in battle. He does give himself a lot of crit damage, and I'm close to 100% crit rate. I'm assuming he wants 100% crit rate. Like I said, I've learned a little bit about Rin. I haven't learned anything about Gilgamesh. I know nothing about this guy in terms of like how to play him and stuff. So I'm going to be very much off the cuff.
Fool! You can't play dead standing up! Get down!
Did you like seeing my Gilgamesh? I'm currently so farming the new set, and we'll get a second next week. You mean like, yeah, you can send me the ID. Easy mill. Okay. HSR really likes their bouncing ults. Because Saber has one, Rin has one. I don't think Gilgamesh just counts as one. I have good news. Very well good with Yanagi. Correct. And that's good news because I really like Yanagi. It gives me a 10 million damage ult, 15 million damage ult. Yeah, it's really nice. And she got to phase 2. Nice. Eh. Aizen was doing the most damage. We don't talk about that. She does the most damage in most combats.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
He's a straight maniac. I didn't crit, by the way. That's rough. I bet you regret that decision. Not in the slightest. I stick to my guns. I didn't summon for her, and I knew it was going to be a little rough at the beginning. It's like, just because I don't have premium team does not mean I am just completely out of luck. Like, you can function perfectly fine with non-premium teams. We just saw Xavier clear with the Soldier 11. His laugh is so funny. That laugh is gonna get really interesting. Well, it feels terrible. Maybe to you. I'm perfectly fine with it. Okay, I can see how this team works. He has a rich person laugh. That literally is his entire character. Yes, he's very much, yeah. So I can definitely see how this team works. He needs a little bit more stuffs. Like he's like especially these two need changes. But I think if he can get 100% crit in combat, that'd be good. And then I need to redo my Saber. But I think those two things, the team would work. Over here running Saber with Heisland, so I mean that's a good team though, no? I can clear with Soldier 11? Exactly. Prepare with me to prove Zoe wrong. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna... Are you going to be stubborn forever, or are you going to pull Vilena on a rerun? It depends. I don't like hard committing to things, because it's like, well, it's all circumstantial. It's like, oh yeah, this character's really broken right now. And she's best in slot for this really new character, and then by the time the really good character reruns, they've had a little bit of time to mature, and that we've had more characters, and they've had time to release different... Like, it's all circumstantial. So, will I pull for Velena if I have the summons, and if she's still best in slot? Sure, yeah, I will. If neither of those things are true, then I will skip her again. It's completely dependent on the economy of what this Endless wants to do at the moment. So, I'm not really worried about it. Villanova won't get replaced. See, you say that. And Chungus has had 2 premium teams in her short lifespan. So, yeah. She won 100%. Zoe, that's also coming from the person that keeps telling me that all my characters are going to get power creep to the patcher too. So, I don't believe you. He's going to be interesting. I'm trying to figure out, like, he obviously probably wants to be... Depending on who's the one that's setting the follow-up time. Because you want Rin to go 1 turn after Archer so that she can immediately reset the follow-up when Archer goes. I don't know if Gilgamesh is the one that's anchoring the follow-up or if it's Saber. I would assume it's Saber. But I could be wrong. I think it is Saber, though. Which probably means Saber wants to be slightly, well, she's already slower than Gilgamesh, but probably 1 speed over around her. Why does Ramiel need Velena? That's what I'm saying. I keep being told characters need other characters without actually being explained to me why they need this character. They'll all get replaced eventually? I mean, yeah. I've never told you that. That's true. You've told me that before. I don't know if I need to wait for Promneo or Ramiel or just go for Arya. I think it's whatever you want. All 3 of those are really good characters. For Himiko Nova. Nice. I wonder if I can squeeze a little bit more crit rate out. Probably not. Yeah, I'm just going to end up living in... I'm going to end up... So here's what I'll do. I'm going to farm to get Rin her equipment. Like her traces max and stuff. And then I think... Absolutely turning that on. And then I think what I'll do is I'll work on Rin first. Because I do want to try and use Archer in... Anomaly. In that one anomaly. I think. I'm a little worried about M6 W5 Pyrus, though. He's probably going to raise the bar for all of the characters. Oh, yeah, that's 100% true, Xavier. You should be worried about it a little bit. Because everyone gets him for free, and he doesn't expire, which is good. She can make Stellar Jades. Which is... I mean, everyone's going to get him for free. So that means everyone prior... Every character released prior to that has to be better than him, or else everyone's just going to be like, why would I summon for this ether damage unit when I have Pyros, you know? So, you're very much correct. That is going to raise the bar. Gil and Saber's joint attack triggers when they have a combined... Attack a combined total of 8 times. Okay. That's a little... It sounds like it's a little harder to gimmick than Archers is, because Archers you can manipulate with Rin, like, really easily. The reason Ramiel wants Velena so bad is because Ramiel wants wind procs and wind damage on her team comped as opposed to teams without Ramiel. Okay, so it's like her, what, forte? Her forte is what's scaling with wind, I'm guessing. You know what, chat? I want to play Rin right now. I've been saving this stuff up for I don't know how long. We have 49,000 crafting materials. Let's get crafting. Let's go. We're gaming. That's a good piece. I'm just gonna like I'm gonna end up. I'm so used to hitting the trash case. Zeka, do you know what Rin's exact stat line is? Like what she has to hit or no? I mean, without Velena, I got you. I mean, that makes sense. Now that it's explained to me in that manner, it obviously Ramiel's gonna want wind because that's the most recent thing, and they want you to pull the most recent thing. But now that I know that it's scaling with it, that's workaroundable. It really does depend on how powerful M6 Pyros is. You know, W5 is going to be powerful. Oh yeah, like I don't think that they're going to like raise the bar super high because like obviously they know this is going to be a thing. They don't want, you know, any character released after Pyros to just feel like a fish, right? But it is something that we are going to have to worry about a little bit. All right. You're going to roll HP once, it's fine. 100% crit rate, then crit damage out the... Okay, gotcha. Crit rate. Attack's fine. Crit rate. Do it again. Another crit rate. I'll take this anyway. Crit rate. That's not bad. I need this. I need this. One more roll. Roll bad. You're out. Nope. Bad piece. Stinky piece. It doesn't matter if I can get M6. Yeah, I agree. Bro, I'm not really seeing Guard of Withering Snow on M-Blade. The set 1.0 is being used for Trier as an M-Blade. So it's less easier with Fushman. Yeah. I mean, sometimes old sets do have a resurgence, like Kafka with, great, with Eagle set is insane. So, you know, they're not, like, terrible. Oh! Chad, I got a 12% crit rate piece. I'll roll on this just to have it. I highly doubt it's going to be used because there's no crit rate on it. That's what I thought. You're going in the dumpster. Okay. Back to the crafting. Hands. 20. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yes, crit rate. Yes, crit rate. Yes, crit rate. Everything else is bad. I wish they would let you cycle through it like they had the arrows. Like you're farming dailies. I think that'd be nice. It's because I'm here? True. So now, you know what that means, Atherton. You cannot miss a single stream and you have to be here every single time. Or you can just live in my pocket. One of the two. You have to pick one. All right, body piece. I have 27. We'll do one. Let's see what one gives us. One roll of 20. Let's see what it gives us. Okay, that's bad. I will not settle for anything other than crit rate or crit damage body piece, and it's most likely going to be crit rate. With crit damage and Archer's not exceptionally fast. So I will probably do one or two custom crafts for Rin. She's perfect. Crit rate, crit damage. Don't want speed. I should probably look and see what my Archer speed is. I think it's like what, 131. He's 124. How fast is Rin? 102. I just... Yeah, that already puts you over. So you're going to run attack percent 2. And how fast are you if I give you attack percent boots? I just need any attack percent boots. Give me attack percent boots. There we go. How fast are you with that? You're 102. Okay. Now I just need to go and take this from you. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this. Where's my Archer team? There it is. This needs to be Finn. The VA is so good. Alright, hold on. Let me catch up with chat a little bit. M6 Pyros could be cracked. I mean, usually Hoyo likes to make their M6s like the best one out of the bunch, obviously. However, this is the first free unit that Zenless is doing that they're giving all the Mindscapes for, so it's gonna be a little interesting to see what they do. Crit rate, crit damage, and I think it's technically better to pick speed here because it has a higher chance of getting attack percent rather than like, you know, but I'll go ahead and do this. Yeah. She wants one set procs, which is... Why does your Archer have speed? I think you guys have seen. Takes 5 of those. Oh, my heart. Okay, that could be really bad or really good. But yeah, I just haven't farmed the set that Archer uses a lot, so that's why he also has speed, because I don't have the pieces. I don't really want you to have... is there any way that I can... There we go. We'll do this one first. Good idea, yeah? It could be. Tomorrow's 15th stream. So I am here every time. True. I appreciate it. Okay, I need you to give me a crit rate every single time. That's not crit rate. Please, please, please. I think I've used up all my luck. Yeah, this piece is dead to me. It's gone. I don't want it. Crit rate. Well, it's gonna do this regardless. Crit rate. Crit rate, please. Okay. Do it again. Please. Okay, one more time. One more time. That's okay. That's not very... That's not the best. It's not bad. Okay, I'm scared. This piece scares me. I'm thinking I go for M1 Aria first, since Ramio will run for the whole patch, and I do have a long time grabber. That's fair. I think it's a good idea. I love Hoyoverse, where we're so dry. I'm playing more of Star Rail and CCC. I also like Hoyo stuff. Just go all in and let it surprise you. Honestly, I like that plan. I just needed to roll attack percent crit damage. Like, just dodge effect rate. Watch this. Okay, that's really good. That's really, really good. Okay, okay. We're gaming. Hold on. We're gonna remove the boots. Just give me a second. So we're also crafting not just for Red, but we're also crafting this for Archer, because Archer also would benefit from not having speed boots. So we got nothing. That's crazy. I wish they let you do like the little arrow over here for... So you can cycle through this stuff quickly without having to go in and select everything is trashed. We go again. Zeka, who is Sila's best team? I'm thinking of building her in team. Actually, I don't really know. Well, I mean, Zeka's gonna tell you sustain this comp. No attack percent? What? There's attack percent. I'm looking for attack percent with crit rate substats. I mean, that's speed. I mean, speed's not the end of the world. She just can't have it because that means she's gonna immediately creep Archer. And she needs to go immediately after him. Rin needs speed. Also, how long have you been saving all the materials? I have nothing. I've been saving materials for probably a year. I'd say. But it'd be great if it gave me anything. That'd be nice. There we go. Gimme, gimme. I'll take all of these. That's fine too. You could replace Tribute with... you can replace her with DHPT. That's your sustain if you want to do a sustain. If you don't want to do a sustain, a second. Alright, I am trying to hurry because we are running out of time. Alright, let's roll on these boots. A single temple away from 5-star and ZZZ. 30 of 5-star. Nice. So the motto is hoard and don't stack materials. I don't know if that's particularly the best idea. I'm just a hoarder. That's just what I do. As you all could probably tell by my summons, I do tend to hoard. I did not mean to do that. Well, that's bad piece. Oops. Okay, I need you to roll crit rate every time. Every time. Okay, I'll let you roll badly once. That's fine. Just don't do it again. Okay. Do it one more time. I'm desperate, so we'll do this. Okay, that's kind of stinky. This one doesn't have. This one could be good. This one could be good. I don't know whether the M1 Aria. M1 Aria. Or you can literally just gamble and go do a temple on Ramiel, do a temple on Arya, do a temple on Ramiel, and just do that. I'm back. Welcome back, Zoe. Okay, crit damage. Can I have it again? Okay, again. That's fine. One more time. Okay, that's probably the best one. Yeah, and I just don't have the right. Your mom is making you play League of Legends? That's torture. That's probably some variation of cruelty right there. 76 crit rates. Yeah, it's just because I'm missing crit rate like here. Her orbs might help a little bit, but she's 129, Archer's 121. She does want to be one faster than Archer, so that's good. He's 124, 129. Okay. I should have some Penacony, right? I don't. Since Arya leaves first, because Arya first, that works. Your Archer is getting better. How fast is my Sparkle? There you go. 145. I don't even know what to do in League of Legends. Rush mid and die. I have played League a little bit. Not very much, but a little bit.
Were you shocked just now?
Even if I don't get her? I mean, yeah, like, I don't think you're... Like, you shouldn't be super worried.
Were you shocked just now?
Sparkle wants 200 speed. You're also leaving at the part where I said, a viewer told me Sparkle wants 200 speed, but whatever fits the agenda, of course. I think Penacony might be better. They're pretty chill. They don't show up very much anymore. But that was back when I think Sparkle came out, or was close to come, or close to rerunning or something. I don't know. We're looking for Penacony Land of Dreams. We'll do a custom one here because, like, I'm not gonna get very good stuff. Crit rate, crit damage. Oh, my soul. That hurts. It's like, it's so expensive to do that. I'm assuming she wants energy recharge. Or attack percent, I guess. Probably energy recharge because her energy's not the smallest amount. We'll keep it as a requirement. Okay, with this said, we are going to probably just end up working on Rin until she's done. Then we'll work on Gilgamesh. Because she's closer to being done than everyone else. Goal's 160 plus speed sparkle so she can pull him up before Rin. I gotcha. Yep. I think I'm gonna work on the archer team next. My dot team's pretty good. And my break team's pretty solid as well. I think archer is gonna be the team that I decide to go all in on. Not summon wise, but like resource wise. Because that's going to be like my third endgame clear team. Slash Saber, because they do tend to cover different teams, or different enemies. But we'll do Archer's team first. Imagine saying Dot is a good team. I don't have to imagine it, because I will consistently say it, because it's true. Dot is in the best spot it's ever been, and it's really solid right now. We want Penacony. Where's Penacony? They should add the ability to, like, search. Alright, again. We're just ripping it. No HP. I'll take it. That's really good. Woohoo! That's really good. Now, the hard part is I don't really know what to do with this one. Because I can do this. I guess it depends on how much crit rate it gets. And I do also have the ability to make it energy recharge, but it only has attack and speed, which is kind of grody. I think we'll go with this one for now. Dot's trash. Dot is really, really good. Romeo's like Siren for me. They're based on the same character. Romeo wants bonus because she isn't compatible with this order at all, and plus her meals and anomalies are really long meaning. Arya, Ramiel, Dylan. That's a good priority. I'm gonna dedicate myself to Dot just to spite you. We welcome you. Welcome to the Dot community. Come put your precious Dot against my Saber Remembrance teams and say that again. I mean, sure, I wouldn't mind. You just have to deactivate all of your Eidolons. Then yeah, I think that'd be pretty close, actually. Good plan. Yes, I agree. She wants Wind and Villaina specifically. That makes sense. I'm talking about Ramiel, by the way. Guys, Ramiel isn't a Siren XP. Are you sure? So you're 133. 133, 124. Yeah, Archer's on attack, but you're trolling me. She's not? Are you sure? I don't have that many Eidolons.
Do you want to?
I guess I mean in the grand scheme of things you may not, but I think this is the best course of action now. Are you sure? I know the lore, and plus I played Honkai Pick there for years. Nice. Rin, Treepy, Sparkle, Ceredra.
Watch this.
No need to hesitate. Your judgment brought me this far.
Alright, let's test out the team. They are by no means finished. Not by a long shot. But DHPT has his Lycone. Rin is now a character on my account. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent.
Therefore allowing XP characters to exist. Yeah, but what about the collab? How's that gonna work?
Let's cool. Can you find the answer?
Okay, so Rin's gone, so she has the ability to do the buff. Which is gonna proc Rin. Rin's gonna go. Very nice. Now we get more skill points, so we get ult here. We just delete this guy. This team is so good. I hit for a million. This team is awesome. I love this team. Alright, so that ends it. Now I need Rin to go before Archer again, which is great because Sparkle will go after Rin. So that's enough time to proc the follow-up. Poor dude. Yeah, dude woke up and decided he's gonna get jumped. I only have 24 gems. I could auto here and save it. I did not need another siren. This is a bouncing attack, so this could do a lot. I kind of want to test it.
Let's play for a while.
That's not bad.
Feeling spiffy?
This is so Ishtar. The ult looks so sick. Didn't crit, by the way. We're going to... I technically have 3 skill points. So if I should do 1, it'll fall. Yeah, I was gonna say, if I do, as long as I do 1, it'll trigger. And I get more skill points. This is so stupid. I love this team so much. And then this will hopefully knock out the first guy. Crit. There we go. There we go. The team's cooking. This team is so good. Holy. I love this team so much. That's bad. I just need Sparkle to, you know, have stuff. Follow up. 4 skill points. I'm going to save this for Sparkle buff, because I will be getting Sparkle buff. Are you jumping me? Yeah. This team is so good. I love this team already. I mean, it's not very well tuned, like, at all. I love all the skill points. I'm sure that there's going to be a really interesting tech on how to get Rin to have a lot of gems. Whoa, wow, 1.1 mil. Is this just gonna... Am I gonna take care of the boss right here? Am I gonna knock out the boss? I just what? What? Bro, this is cracked. Chat, this team might be a little strong. Holy. That's such a cool attack, too. That's such a cool attack.
My purpose is to protect.
That's some pretty good damage. Okay, now that she doesn't have any allies on the field, this will all bounce onto her. Yeah. Over budget? Yes, sir. So, Rin does need more crit rate, because that wasn't a quit either. But we're getting there. We're making progress. I can also already tell, as much as I'd love to build Ardor, I'm not a big fan of collab characters. Why is that? They're so good. I don't really have a point to E because it's not awakened, so I can just auto here. I kind of need Sparkle, so thank you. That was bad. Yeah, I mean, the team's really, really fun, and you get Archer, obviously, for free. If you summon during his Lycone length, then you obviously get his Lycone as well. So that obviously really, really helped. I think I do this, proc Rin. And then I think this just wins, actually. I don't even need Rin ult here. Almost. That's fine. We knock it out with Ishtar. It looked... The impact of that frame is so freaking cool. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this team might be a little strong. Holy... Yeah, so we ended up clearing contact. That's insane. Oh my god. This team is insane. 39 cycles remaining. Wow. Run Rin by herself? No. My Rin does not have the Eidolons to do that. That's insane. Oh my god. I think this is Odyssey characters from a completely separate game show series in a game that I play. I mean, like, I can understand that it is a little surreal to, like, you know, see Kafka in Frontend or something, but if you like the character, I mean, that's really what matters. Plus, if you think about it, I am obviously trying to sell you, but if you think about it, these characters are only going to be around for 10 days, 13 days, whatever you want to say. These characters haven't left in over a year. So, like, I don't believe in building pity, but these are the banners to do it in if you wanted to, because these guys are going to stick around for a really long time. But that's just me. You can most likely zero cycle once you build them up. Oh, I bet. I cannot wait. And that's like... Yeah. I mean, she was hitting, but she wasn't hitting very hard. That's because things are level 1. So, like, I cannot wait to be able to... It's so cool. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's going to be so freaking sick. So, yeah. That was 0. That one will convince me to build Saber and Gilgamesh. I think they're both really cool and they're fun to play together. I'm going to do more research on how to play the Gilg team, obviously. Because I did do some research on Rin beforehand. But I did not with Gilgamesh, so I'm just not that good with that team yet. But, yeah. So, like I said, today's going to be a little bit of an interesting stream. That is all the time that I have for today. I need to go back to taking care of some puppies. So, that's all for today. I honestly don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Probably... I don't know. I'm not even going to pretend to know. I have no idea. I'll think about it. But, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you are new... I'm sorry, Zeka, I just don't have time. I am over time already. With that said, for anyone that's new, if you don't mind leaving a like, comment, and subscribe, it really helps me out. Or if you're on Twitch, there is no subscribe feature. If you don't mind just dropping a follow, it'd be really nice. I stream Sundays and Saturdays, and I hope to see you guys. Are you going to take a look at my Gilg? Hilton, did you send your UID? Don't think so. If you did, it's lost. Could I have your UID?
Nice.
Okay, really fast, really scarily fast, really scarily fast. Like a blur. Like a blur, like a thief in the night. Just like, wow, boom. Why is it sourced over like that? Boom. Gilgamesh. Things are maxed out they need to be. That's fine. Doesn't matter. You are running a trail of Bygone Blood. I'm assuming this is going to be swapped because it's level 1 and because you get dislike guns for free. 2.7k attack. 99, very nice. 88 because he gives himself a lot in combat. 99, 197. Sorry, that's his speed. My bad. 88 over 197. Very nice. A little bit of energy recharge. Boom, right there. And then electric damage bonus. 5 over 10. 9 over 11. Main stat. Over 12. Very nice. And 6. Attack percent, 9 over 18. Technically, it's not free. I mean, technically, nothing's free in a gacha game. 200 pulls for a light gun is a lot. I mean, that's true. Electric bonus, 2 over 22 is really nice. And then energy recharge, 11 over 18. Very nice. I probably need to put mine on energy recharge. But again, that's just going to come with me spending more energy to get the right substats. I have energy recharge as a substat, just like... So, that's true. 200 is a lot, but it air quotes, free. It does not cost Stellar Jades to get the light cone directly through that method. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will